stream microphone.
You're a strong, independent pup who knows what she wants, but the humans insist on carrying you. Me.
Okay, it should be up. You guys should be able to see it now. So, yeah.
See it where? Where's the content? Are we going to Twitch?
You can go to YouTube.
No.
It's also up on Twitch, but YouTube would be better latency.
Can you just put it in chat?
Oh yeah, I should do that.
Oh, that might be a problem considering that I'm on Bozo. I'm on Bozo Watch.
From
You're
Bozo.
probably fine. This is probably like the best. This is probably the best game to be laggy in because there's so much time.
Yeah.
That's true.
Like if there, I can't think of a much better game than this too. Oh God.
What if the Roman Empire
What's up?
had Microsoft Excel?
No, just hearing my voice
We hear my
on
voice.
the internet.
That's so fair.
All right, let's get rolling.
Let's get rolling.
I did. That's my resolution.
Okay. Monarch name.
King Dominic first.
Just do whatever.
That would
you want.
be my monarch.
Oh, here's a good one. Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. That's a good name. If I've ever seen it.
Yeah, that's a great name, Ellie.
So proper.
How about you? Oh, it is. It is. Oh no, it is not live at all. Oh God, Cyrillic.
You know what? Fuck it.
I has been extracted. We are safe for now.
I don't know how to pronounce my monarch's name. You know what? If you're gonna go Cyrillic, I'm gonna go for a funny Russian name.
Okay. What's
Right,
what like territories do we want?
I don't care.
You don't care, okay.
Wait. I care strongly. Let's do. I want a barons. I want to see the barons.
Sure.
No, please, barons. I just want to see barons as one of them.
Okay, barons. Steven, pick one.
The north.
The north. Alright, Jake.
Steven already said the north, right?
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
pick the north twice, sure.
You could just do the counts. You could make it nice, even. the three
Go to
bojos.
the south.
Patricians.
Oh, of course,
Patricians.
of course, the patricians.
Oh, the patricians? Okay. I
Jake-
thought you said the
Jake loves-
Christians, and my mind just kind of synthesized that, like, the yellow people would probably be the Christians.
Yeah, they're vaguely.
They are. They are.
Literally says the ninth god.
Wait, you can spam things in the.
Yeah, of course.
I'm seeing it on the stream. I'm seeing it spam.
Blind the monarch.
Alright. Alright, you guys want to join the game?
Let me
No.
join first.
Yeah.
Where's the
Okay.
code?
Oh, yeah, I forgot. The code.
Where's the code?
Y'all need the code.
The room
You
code.
have to click show. Let us
Send it
in.
to us.
I fucking showed it.
Ellie, I am lagging so bad that like. Oh, okay.
It's not letting me click barons. What? Be the patricians. It's the only one I didn't want to be. Oh, come on. I thought it would put me as
If
barons.
you own the
No,
game,
like-
you can pick which one you want to be. You want to pay
That's good.
$5.
I'm gonna shoot up a hospital. That's what I'm gonna do. Whatever. I'm a patrician now. Shmirdikov.
Yaldikov.
Shmirdikov.
Sir Rivers. Oh my god,
It's not a very nice name.
I
Sir
can't wait
Rivers,
to
come
see how
on.
offensive this stream will be as I'm as I talk in my my monarch accent.
Why did it put me? Oh, it put me in the north again.
Wait, you weren't the north before, were you?
Jake literally was in your.
We didn't have a
before,
north.
yeah.
It was the north before.
Oh, we had a north before.
I
don't
thought
know.
that said
the first one.
Coronication. I was like, what?
Ooh. I love those borders.
Oh, Romanization.
I kind of like
No, yeah,
the
these are
bordering on
factions that
this.
get a lot of borders.
Jesus Christ.
No, yeah, the March always gets like a very long border, from what I know. They're supposed to be a border country, so like
That's-
a border region, so they get all the border.
That's
What's the point of a march
Okay,
without a
council
border?
introduction. Okay, who wants to be the chancellor?
I
Oh
mean,
god, I forgot we were doing the voices.
are we?
Obviously,
No
yeah.
one, no
Are
one
we?
did a voice.
One,
I'll
somebody
be the
go.
chancellor.
Okay.
I'll do it. Now that you're the monarch, your first duty is to meet with the Council of Nobles. Your nobles hail from all across the kingdom. The wintry north, the wealthy coast, and of course, the bleak march.
Jake.
Jake, that's you.
Good luck
He's-
in the days ahead, Your Highness. You'll need it. Dealing with us a lot.
Pleasure, your august majesty. I hope to see our kingdom prosper and grow wealthy under your reign.
Oh, I have to be like really diligent about pressing.
You do. Hail and well met, Your Highness. Under your leadership, we'll whip this kingdom into shape.
Why is your name horrible, Steven? Why do I hate it so
Absolutely.
much?
You are-
You need to kill him 3 or 4 times until it gets interesting with the numbers.
The council hall immediately
see what's
fills
wrong
with
with
raised
it.
voices. You sigh and sit back. Council is like, no wonder your father told you to avoid this throne at all costs. I'm like trying to take notes on who says what right now. So like, give me a moment as I try to set this up.
Don't take any notes. You don't need notes.
I take notes every time I play the game.
Notes
So
are
I remember who says what.
Like,
Alright,
You can take notes.
Try
You can
hard,
take
try
notes.
hard.
I'm friendly.
I'm not.
coronation.
I'm hostile.
Alright, Lucas.
I don't like
agree.
this. I don't like this again. Your Majesty, I've scheduled your coronation to take place in a week's time.
I...
Of course, Your Majesty, but to delay any longer would make the nobles restless. And when nobles get restless, they take their daggers and look for the nearest back. It's a pretty good song. As is tradition, the council will decide what happens at your coronation.
What? But it's my coronation.
This isn't an absolute monarchy, Your Majesty. Everything has to be run past a council vote. Even this. Shall we call the nobles in?
Fine. Alright, set laws for thing. What kind of coronation? Host a lavish parade with jugglers, tons of wine, fight foreign dignitaries and show off our wealth, throw the monarch into the river, or outdated tradition. Need for a coronation at all.
So what is your action, my liege?
What are we voting for? Oh, a little veto into the.
Trying
Okay.
to bankrupt the realm, right?
Yeah, let's get money for ourselves, boys.
Sounds good.
let's get a little cash.
Of course, Jake goes for that often.
Wait, do you get the money at all then? Does Jake get money?
All
I
of
think
y'all
he
get the
I
money,
think he
yeah.
does.
Oh.
I would assume he does.
All of
Oh,
y'all get
okay. Good.
dignitaries arrive from all corners of Celeste off, and it's only appropriate you show off. Eagle drops a rusted crown atop your head, and on a golden odd crowd, such influential figures as the Duke of Hall, the Princess Avalyn, and a pearl bearer from Ate. Lucrative trade deal struck at the grand dictionary of curse is not in attendance. Republic, after all, is fundamentally opposed to the very concept of monarchy.
I mean, you can't
Nerds.
blame them.
Right, the
Whatever
path.
gets
They
things
like
going.
it.
Right, Spy Master,
There
Jake,
will
you're up.
be no victory, my Your Majesty.
Why every time? Why is Spy Master always?
It's It's his constipated go-to.
When you die, how do you hope the kingdom will remember you?
How do I hope them?
He'll remember me badly. It will make them
So
miserable.
I hope the kingdom will live as one of the greats, as a conqueror.
Please don't do Conqueror. Oh my god, you're awful. You did the thing I'm the worst in again.
Oh, I forgot you are the patricians.
Oh my god.
Can you guys hear me again?
Now I can hear.
I disconnected.
Oh my god. Okay.
I disconnected.
From the game.
I apologize. Are you? No, well, from the internet.
Okay. I'm so sorry.
From life.
From life.
Oh my god.
Jake,
It
fucking
happens from time
go.
to time.
A warrior monarch is sure to be remembered fondly if they win more battles than they lose.
Spy Master had a stroke.
I suggest over our next few years you focus on improving the kingdom's overall military as much as possible.
Time to ruin the military, boys.
We're gonna conquer those Republican nerds, right?
Once you have an heir, I will return to discuss how your ambition is progressing. Good luck, Your Majesty. Apologies for the constipation earlier.
Alright, and here we can end this. Next up, the Barons March.
Oh.
Mr. Baron.
This isn't me. This is the narrator.
Mr. Bear.
Oh shit! Oh yeah, it's my
This
turn.
is the narrator.
Johanna of the Sagittarius A-star bloodline, charismatic marcher hunter, stands before a blazing hearth, shouting and swearing.
Also, my stream's very delayed. Okay, there we go.
It should only be like
When
5
have the Barons
seconds.
of the March back down from a fight? Never. I know you'll do whatever it takes to put me and your rightful queen on the throne.
Open to Barons of the March only. Voting is open.
Oh, B is perfect for ruining the monarch and helping yourself.
Why would I do that? I'm a loyal subject.
Think.
That's lower stability. That's not loyal.
That's pretty loyal to me.
I'm a
It
loyal
sounds pretty
subject.
loyal to me.
I just think that the monarch would appreciate much more authority, even at the expense of stability.
My favorite.
Narrator.
Oh yeah, sorry. The Barons plan to persuade the population a charismatic general can protect them. First, the common folk must be afraid.
Oh, my favorite.
Advance their scheme, stability, more or less, in 3 seasons.
Oh my god, that's so.
Chiefs of the
easy to
North.
do.
I don't know if
It's
I'm gonna do it.
always easy for the first one. It's always like 1 or 2.
Ragna of the Sur Rivers clan, powerful political mastermind, stands precariously in Longhouse Crosby, screaming like a fallen god.
Okay, I'm not actually gonna be screaming, but
Can.
Chiefs of the North, we all know that I'm in the apartment and like no. Chiefs of the North, we all know that I should be on the throne, not this imposter monarch fucking Cyrillic Russia stan. How do we make that happen?
It's Yelizaveta.
That's
Ah,
cool.
I can't pronounce bent letters.
Create his own military.
Yeah, that's probably the right one. Because authority and stability usually are opposed. You might be able
I
to
mean,
get
if
higher
I wanted to be funny,
authority.
I could enter the back and forth stability thing. That
You
would
could
be
do, but
hilarious.
you could do higher authority, and usually the up authority events are the down stability, and you could work with Steven.
The
Yes,
chiefs plan to
usually,
make an
but, like,
alliance with the ice giants over the kingdom. First, you must not be weak. The giants will take their seriously.
The military one's really good though. I know.
Wow. Okay. Well,
yeah.
done. To advance their scheme,
Yeah, it's easy.
must raise their military to 5 or more 4 seasons. All
The,
right,
the Chiefs have
patricians
an
of the
insane
coast.
one. If all right, what did I do for this guy? You know, we'll just do whatever. Who cares?
Florian of the
Florian,
Smerdyakov
there you go.
family, charismatic former pirate, dribbles with a well-used pill on a hardwood desk. Calmly.
Hello, patricians of the coast. My claim to the throne is far more legitimate than that of monarch. Foreign. Something must be done.
No nobles in the region.
Based. Wait, what? Did I
What?
disconnect?
Oh,
Oh. What the fuck?
Was that me?
I'm in.
Wait, no, this is Lucas, I think.
I'm in.
Okay, I think
No,
we're
it might
good.
have been me.
I think we're good. We're good now. Alright, voting is
we're-
open.
And click
What
resume.
scheme should the
Resume.
pursue to overthrow the new monarch and place their preferred claimant, Florian, on the throne?
It's not letting me. It says game paused.
Oh.
Pause. I don't know how. But...
I don't know how to unpause it. Or I don't know
Oh,
how
I'm
to
back.
pause it.
Okay.
Choose quickly.
We'll do that. I was
Jesus.
choosing between the first and second. That's fine.
You guys literally wanted to do the lower treasury option. Really.
Yay.
You guys were all talking about it.
I was tempted to do.
You guys
yeah,
are like,
I was
let's
tempted to
bankrupt
do
the
lower
fucking
treasury.
monarchy.
Yeah, that's why I went the lower authority one, mainly because I didn't
We
want to
can do
give the
multiple things at the same time.
lower treasury one.
The
Yeah.
patricians plan to place the monarch's advisors with their own age. First, they must prove they're doing a bad job.
Easily.
They're doing a poopy job. Advance their scheme. Lower or less in questionable claimant. We have Anna, embittered Stepont, Ragna, questionable claimant, Florian.
Well, distant enough to not be foreign.
Alright, so I have 3 possible laws that I can
At least
enact.
I'm not foreign.
Stop
the count.
I'm not gonna do stop the count because that's gonna be really annoying with the stream delay. But I will do call for unity.
Real gamble.
Oh, that's true.
Like, I'm not gonna make it just actually horrible to play this game. Stop the count, and I turn off the stream every 10 seconds. Okay. Let's start with the honor guard.
Bro.
Please hire
Steven,
me.
Marshall.
No, do not give it
No,
to anyone
hire
but
me.
me. No, do not
I'm-
give it to him.
As is tradition, each region offers a
Give it to
selection
me.
of elite
I won't
guards.
rebel.
The chiefs with their most famous warrior heroes.
If you hire me, it's the best way to
With
balance.
champion gladiators. Am I out of
With the
sync?
champion what?
Kind of point funny.
I'm confused because other people are talking. Am I out of sync or something? Is
No,
it your
we can
turn to
hear you
talk?
fine.
No, it's
Go-
the marshal.
Go ahead.
The
Go
Marshal.
ahead.
You're the Marshal.
The marshal. Now shut up. And the barons offer a squad of battle-hardened veteran soldiers. Think carefully, Your Majesty. These guards' loyalty will be
Who dropped
divided
out?
between you and their region. Was that me again? Those my phone.
Steven!
Me.
Huh?
Look, my phone's on like
Uh,
34%. I'm trying to save battery here. You don't understand. Resume.
Okay, we're good.
Of course, you could just hire foreign mercenaries. They'd be loyal to coin above all.
I have made my decision.
I await your verdict with bated breath, your majesty.
All right,
Brave
so the three of
breath.
you, give me, give me some, give me a pitch, give me an elevator pitch on why I should pick yours.
Who wants to go first?
We're
Let's-
always at war.
let's
so
start
war-
with
war
Steven.
always are good. I already made my case.
Okay, let's start with
We're
Jake.
constantly at war. We're the March.
It would be funny.
Funny. Okay, Lucas.
I'm also the strongest faction.
If you empower me, it's more likely I won't leave you because then I can actually do something and defend. Otherwise, I will. And also, if you already kind of, you already scummeried me from the very first thing that you did. So
Can I make a counter
What?
argument?
What did I do?
May,
You know.
may I make a counter
What
argument?
was the first thing that I did,
Maybe-
Lucas?
you made me a patrician.
That's not my fault. That was game RNG. What the fuck? Okay. Steven,
Well,
you
also,
have
no,
a
the
counter
big thing
argument.
is the actual thing though is choosing the military because that's the worst one I'm in.
Oh, that's fair.
Kind of screwing me over.
Steven,
Yeah,
counter
That's the
argument.
actual thing.
Oh, my counter argument is just that the Chiefs have the highest military, so they're most likely to rebel. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
you really shouldn't empower the Chiefs, and you should empower me because if you empower Steven,
At the
he
same
could.
time, if you keep my,
Yeah, but I'm a loyal subject.
But Steven could
defiance
also.
low, though, I can't rebel.
Yeah, but unlike
Yeah, but
Lucas, I'm a
here's-
loyal subject.
I'm also loyal. I've been loyal. Here's the thing, Ellie.
No, you're
If you empower
Shows to
Steven,
lower stability.
if
Shows
you
to lower
empower,
stability.
you
You're not
just
loyal.
don't- if you empower Steven, he's the same as Jake, and then if either of them gets lucky, they can rebel. If you empower me, I can't rebel on my own, and I make your game a lot easier to play.
All right, Jake.
This
Do
man
you
is
have
talking
any
nonsense,
counter
don't listen
arguments
to him.
against Lucas's proposal?
The counter argument that I would present is that like if you keep my defiance lower, I mechanically cannot rebel, and I would be very unlikely to anyways.
Okay, I'm considering it, but I think I think the winner
There's
here
more
is
arguments.
the winner here is the coast.
Oh, thank God.
Disappointing.
I thought you were gonna say the foreign mercenaries for a second. I was gonna
Pharaoh-
laugh.
He's gonna bankrupt my treasury immediately.
Jake, are you loyal? I'm not loyal anymore. I don't know
You're
about you.
still loyal.
I don't know how loyal I'm feeling, guys.
Wait.
I
Oh,
don't-
I
don't
thought
know
my
how loyal I'm
military score
feeling,
went down.
Keenan.
Okay, the gladiators arrive a few weeks later. The men are bare-chested and the women underdressed, both of which are, a plus, eager to show off their
Naturally.
bodies as much as their weaponry. They gather behind your throne and begin oiling themselves up. Wow, I'm gonna have so much fun with this honor guard. I don't know that they'll be.
We're not very good at military.
I don't know that they'll
Retard.
retain their honor after I'm done with them.
We don't have the best military for a reason. That's all. Enjoy. Oh, I didn't even change my score. This game's rigged.
It never changes the score.
I thought it
Hey, you have
did.
list of fines now.
It doesn't.
My defiance, yeah,
it's
went
literally
down. I guess.
it's literally just for like when the if
I
there's
think you
ever a
get some
rebellion,
events. You do
like,
get some
the-
events.
You do get some
To,
events
like,
with the
it's
honor
tied to it.
card.
Yeah. To like boost them, and then if you boost like the national, it ties to the person. I'm pretty
Alright,
sure.
Chiefs of the North,
So
up
like,
next.
if it comes down.
Excellent news from beyond the sky. As your majesty knows, I'm an amateur astronomer.
You're a what?
An amateur astronomer. I have seen that a solar eclipse.
I'm
is
sorry, I
imminent.
accidentally pressed it.
You just skipped me.
That's
Oh,
awful.
I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to.
Plus one
Wow.
defiance. Plus one defiance.
Wow. plus 5 defiance. We're
Plus,
ending this.
plus 10 jabillion. Bloody hell, Nil. An eclipse is a warning sign from the
Jabillion.
ninth god, a sign that the kingdom has fallen to shadow.
All the nobles are
You're
once.
named
Wicked
after
Some
a
were
Everything.
excited, some horrified, but all are very loud. I'm not sure. Do I care about any of these? Huh. Yeah, you guys can just vote. Vote.
What law was that? What law was that?
You open the vote?
Yeah, I
There
opened
was
the
no
vote.
law.
I
There's
didn't.
always a law.
I
What do
didn't
you mean there's
initiate a
no
law.
What the fuck do I
That's impossible.
guess?
I'm reading these and I'm like, I really don't care.
Hola, Flaco. Bien, bien. ¿Cómo estás?
Did you do
jugando?
call for
Sí.
unity?
¿Cómo te va?
Sí, sí. ¿Todo bien? ¿Todo bien? Sí, sí. ¿Tenías pan o...?
Pan.
Ah, ok. Where's your item?
Well, I guess thank God I didn't do call for unity because this is the least unified this could possibly be.
¿En la pelota? Dale. Yo.
Quite literally an even split.
Voting tied at 1. Okay. What the fuck even is going on? What? Okay, encourage visitors to the north to witness the event to increase trade. These sun-obsessed fools should only focus on their land, not the sky, in defiance. Focus on holy protection against this. And decrease defiance. I guess I don't see a bad option with A. A.
Boo.
What?
Ooh,
There's no
we
bad
don't like being
outcome.
loyal. We don't want to be loyal.
Northern sagas have few specifics about the sun going dark other than the usual "We're going to die." The Chiefs turn to scripture for help. Watch there be an actual eclipse. I'm so excited. I can't wait for an actual eclipse to happen. Also, why is the Baron
Go, go, go.
so hot? You hope they will find something before the eclipse occurs.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
I'm hurt. Okay,
Hello?
sorry, go on.
Hello?
Oh, you're good.
I don't know if you waited for me. You shouldn't have.
Oh, Chiefs
was-
of the
I was back
North.
Your Majesty, will you tell these superstitious barons to get over themselves and let us harvest their trees? We need the wood for our crust people.
I told you 1,000 times, Chief. That forest is thoroughly haunted. You'll damn us all if you go logging in there.
But you sold us a
Ooh.
logging contract and said contract has no exclusions for hunting.
Damn, you've been robbed.
These things happen in
I've been
business.
fucking robbed of so many things so far. Your Majesty, the barons can't be allowed to wriggle out of their commitments.
He's been robbed of land. He's been robbed of a
Maybe you can-
contract. He's been robbed of his kidneys. What else isn't he robbed of? Be allowed to harvest lumber, haunted forest in March. I don't like the 40% on either of these. Oh, this really
40%
sucks.
is fun. 40% is a good number. Would be barren. Oh, okay, it would increase defiance by lowers. I guess I just avoid defiance up. If the other ones are really weird, okay, No.
sure. Let's see what happens with the other ones.
Bruh.
My
We'll take our
defiance.
chances.
Bruh. Bruh.
You know, this
If I vote for one of you guys, what do I get?
is
I'm voting for
Oh,
communism.
you already fucked me the last time. I'm giving you
I'm
nothing.
voting for communism.
I didn't fuck you.
Whoa, guys, settle your personal difference elsewhere.
You
Get a
did. You
room.
raised my faith
I
one
did.
instead of my trading or my.
Oh, that wasn't a fuck you.
You did.
Vote for socialism. Come on.
I'm gonna vote for the socialist then. He's convinced me.
Let's go. Socialism.
Yay, trade challenge. Eat it. Alright, a legion of carts, wagons, and boats
Fuck you.
transport the
two
lumber
again.
back to the
I will
north,
rebel.
and the barons a small commission of the trouble. What are they so afraid of, anyways? I feel like that was the
Netherlands.
best solution
I'm
to
glad
all of our
Lucas.
troubles. That was a good resolution. All right, I guess ready to start the auction.
So true.
For Lucas getting my coin.
I can't see the auction.
You can't see the
No,
auction.
not Lucas. You've been pocketing my.
Yeah, no, because my stream keeps going out of
The
sync.
lag is so bad.
Yeah.
I won't fund anything. You can both have one. As long as you don't do mine, I'm more than fine letting you both have one.
No, I mean I don't.
Spend 100. Increase your military, Jake.
I'm not
Well,
gonna dispute anything else. I'm fine with this.
I am. It's really bad though. I'm also okay with this.
No last second shenanigans, okay? If there is, we turn on the guy who did it.
We
Okay.
turn on the guy.
I agree. I agree.
Deal, Jake?
Oh, I'm
Deal.
I'm
deal.
too laggy to even do.
Too late to
I,
betray you.
I could even execute that if I wanted to, Lucas.
Oh yeah, watch.
All right,
I
the
would
buildings
quite
we
literally
funded
have the
are
technical
fortress to
capability.
increase Jake's military, and the prison to lower the stability. Wow, these are really bleak buildings.
These
Great
are what
times
you
for our
wanted.
bed.
You want high military?
I
This
mean-
is what you're getting.
Oh my God, rumors of
Your high
danger.
military-
You
Southwest.
want to be a conqueror? Like, you want to be a conqueror?
Am I the only one who just heard that with Jake? Or did Jake sound normal for everyone else?
No,
you
Jake
sounded
just
off.
kind of
You said
died.
you want to be a
I know
cockter.
you.
He said,
Yeah,
don't you want to be a cockter? And then that's all I heard.
So it sounded
no,
like
just
he
me.
was growling.
Chief
like,
Sir Rivers.
I didn't even say that. You're a badge. I'm afraid we learned the scripture.
Jake.
He's
I
really learned
went.
nothing.
I'm
He
red.
has
You
a-
guys hear me?
He has a bad cold.
Can you hear me? Can you
He's
hear
under
me?
the weather.
No?
He's under the weather right now.
I think Chief Sir Rivers got a cold.
Oh, we lost Sir Rivers.
No.
So what's happening?
Your voice.
Can you guys
Sir
hear
Rivers
me?
got
Keep glitching
hypothermia.
out.
We can hear you. It's just very funny.
Oh, the-
He
Hose don't freeze, he
is-
said, and promptly died
we
of.
searched through our most ancient monasteries and discovered a book describing a time when the sun went dark.
With the Arakibol.
Servants of the evil seventh god broke through while the darkness fell and took possession of the one who predicted the eclipse. And now the seer in question is none other than Chief Sir Rivers.
No.
No, he's innocent. I'm pretty
That's
confident.
just some old book. I haven't had any sort of daemon.
Not yet.
I can't even tell what you're
My
talking about.
liege. The scripture describes how demons will use Sir Rivers to bring havoc to our realm. We must protect the kingdom.
Just
Nah, it's fine.
execute
You
Sir
can't do
Rivers
this.
immediately.
No, it's
We
fine.
need
it's
to.
fine.
We need to. We need to, Ellie.
I-
My queen. My queen. We
can't-
must do it. The fate of the
Lucas,
kingdom
what is your
depends.
what is your
can't even-
verdict?
I can't even do such a
What is
thing.
your verdict, honor guard?
The fate of the
I-
kingdom depends.
I think he's it. I think he's innocent.
I think we should seek
Far
out the
from it.
artifacts to protect the
The
kingdom.
ancient scriptures. The ancient scriptures.
Let's kill the fucking
Ah,
heretic.
you fucking asshole.
Oh, I'm definitely not
You
doing
fucking ass.
that. Jake, let's vote D.
Oh, D. Fuck.
Why did you
Sorry,
vote for
I didn't
execute? Oh, the monarch voted execute. All right, you know what? I'll
The
bankrupt
did
the
A.
kingdom.
scriptures.
I'll
The
help bankrupt the kingdom.
scriptures.
Oh, it's tied now. That's the problem. The monarch gets a vote with
Yes,
monarch's vote now.
So I'm fucked.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
Hey, you have to
So
remember
I'm-
this. I didn't do it.
Oh,
The
I know you didn't do it.
scripture.
Steven and Ellie did it.
Mostly Steven.
No, no,
But actually, Ellie voted for it twice. I only voted for it once. So
The
it's
High
That's not
Inquisitor's
true, that's
guards
not-
drag him away with
That's not
ruthless
true.
efficiency. He is executed within the hour. His body left in a cleansing pool for underground.
Alright, Ellie. That's fucking it.
Chiefs
I do
vow
vow
revenge.
I
Anyways,
do in fact vow
in
revenge.
other
See if I
news,
hurt
it's
you.
time for me to find a spouse.
me.
In the twisty
Marry the
passages of
chiefs.
your castle, I wasn't gonna do that. Yes, the twisty passages of your castle, you can avoid your advisor, the noble master, but there's one person you can't avoid. Your mother.
Your mother. Oh,
Right.
yeah, I couldn't
Queen
avoid
Mother
that, but
is
sorry about
going to
that.
be Lucas.
Oh fuck! I'm eating bread.
I'm eating
Why
bread.
haven't you found a spouse yet? It's been almost a year.
Why is your accent like that, and why is my accent like that? But Mother, I don't want to get married.
Oh, I'll show you. Nonsense! A monarch cannot rule alone. Don't worry. I'll take the liberty of finding eligible candidates. What is your preference? Men, women, or do you not mind? I'm very open-minded.
Fine, women.
Excellent. I'll send out messengers to the most influential noble families in the kingdom. Let's see what they have to offer. I was a little too masculine at the end there.
Where's the next event?
Masculine.
Oh,
excuse
it's
me.
the next event is hidden behind the banner. Okay, invasion. Wow, that's that
My favorite.
Vision.
that instills
this is
me
my
with
time, this is my
such
time.
inspiration.
Those chiefs are coming down. they're settling all over. Your Serene Highness. Oh, wait, what was the voice? Yeah. Your Serene Highness, we're being overrun. Not by sword and spear, mind you, but by lampreys, a particularly virulent breed of Salish sea lampreys, to be precise.
Oh, I was hoping for war.
I was hoping.
They must have been introduced by a
also
careless
hoping for war.
trader. But now they're feasting on local fish and there's no natural predators to stop them. The council must do something.
Holy sh. Okay. Alright, so some options. Introduce a new species to prey on the lampreys. That'll work out so great. Let's balance out the ecosystem. Leave this be. It's just nature taking its course. Call a great culling to deal with this. Or make up a story about them being a cursed delicacy. Is anybody feeling any particular option?
I'm not telling you because you'll veto it.
I think we should introduce a new species. Let's play God.
Play God.
I think playing God is an okay option. I'm okay with that as a compromise.
I guess I'm just trying to see whether I care about any of these particularly. Sure. Just go with it. Just let you run amok now.
What law? None?
No
Alright,
law.
Lucas, what do you want?
I'm just gonna go A. I think everyone's probably gonna go for it because it hurts the monarch. 600 treasury left is
Oh,
pretty
true.
brutal.
Yikes.
It's a brutal small amount. So we just do it. I'm the friendly guy this time. I want to cooperate with everyone other than the monarch.
Search far
The
and
monarch
wide
is
for a
like-
suitable predator for the race before settling on a stylish brown trout to import in vast numbers. What could go wrong? Unfortunately, the scheme does more harm than good.
Oh no! No!
I thought it was
Oh, no
genius.
way.
The trout do prey on the lampreys, but also on everything
Let's go!
else.
Stability.
Soon, only
Oh
the
my
trout
God.
remain in coastal waters. Few businesses survive the chaos, but at least there's still plenty to eat.
Let's go.
Become a farming kingdom.
Before farming.
Unmitigated success.
Unmitigated success.
Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse.
What's up?
Oh, that's not
Whoa.
gonna slide. That's not gonna
Whoa!
slide.
What's up?
That's not gonna slide.
That tax.
What's up?
I'm okay.
Haunted
Interesting
furniture.
taxation choice.
Grumble, grumble.
Yes.
Someone stop that armoire.
Just as you're on your way to Council Hall, the Tea Cabinet runs past you at a blinding speed. Lord Patrician Sneldyakov follows in close.
What the fuck?
Greetings, your esteemed highness. I'm having some trouble with my furniture.
Oh, greetings, your esteemed highness.
Trouble's one way of putting it.
I
Oh
bought it
no,
from
not
Chief
me
Sir
again.
Oh
Marcus
my
the
God.
Second just last week. Of course, today I hear this has been happening to all that scoundrel's
It's
merchandise.
his father's
Good thing I
ghost.
trusted them.
It's his father's ghost
Uh-oh.
haunting the furniture.
That's not me. I'm the only one who didn't want him dead.
I warned then, good for nothing filcher. The forest as they chopped down was an ancient heartwood grove. The trees were alive. They still are.
Please, your serene highness, the council must step in. Also, the irony of the barons giving a contract to chop wood, right? And then blaming the guys for chopping the wood. Oh shit! I accidentally went out. Why did I do that? Don't vote. Don't do the vote. I clicked exit.
It's
don't
gonna be
have
a
a
hard
choice, there's
vote
only one
anyways.
option.
Well,
My bad.
So
there's
you
only
might as
one
well
option, and
you should
Oh.
probably get as fast as possible back into the game.
No. Okay, I'm gonna take a piss. I'm frustrated.
I dissent.
Wow, thanks for letting me.
I dissent.
Abstain. I am boycott the election.
Abstain.
Guys, this was a really productive council voting session.
Yeah, fuck you too, Ellie.
You order all errant furniture caught. Hold up, hold on. Yeah, you order all errant furniture caught and chained down. Opportunists and aspiring closet clashers spring up overnight, offering their services. Oh Jesus! I thought that was gonna take away from my money. I guess it just took away from everybody else's money. Awesome. Who wants to be random adventurer number 4?
Here's your end table, your majesty. Blighter almost ran off a cliff trying to get away, but I managed to catch it in the snare in the end.
This is so funny. Oh my god. This had the worst impact.
This is your fault, Your Majesty.
Unfortunately, the furniture never stops trying to escape, rattling and shaking when restrained. Some nobles report hearing voices from the new so. In the end, everything must be destroyed. Wow, that was horrible.
What a terrible monarch we have.
I don't know. I think it might be time to. Might be time to change something.
Wait, can I bankrupt my my nobles?
We're gonna bankrupt you first.
We're gonna bankrupt. Let's see who bankrupts who first. I'm gonna go get
The
some
issue is,
crisps.
we were now money. We're
second.
still nobles. You are now money. You're gone.
All right, so we jank.
Monarch isn't
we
even
jank
here.
Ellie.
How can we trust the monarch anymore?
We gank Ellie.
Yeah, I think we're all united against the monarch at this point.
Yeah, I think we are all united against the monarch. I agree. Okay, eligible options. The Queen Mother's gone, so who wants to be our substitute mother for the time being?
I have found 3 potential matches for you. One eligible young woman from each of the kingdom's 3 regions. Choose wisely. To be securing a powerful alliance.
Yes. Your Queen Mother leads you to the Great Hall, where she's arranged portraits on easels. For now, covered by a cloth. Wait, I don't even get to meet
Nothing.
them?
Like,
The
genuinely
queen get hitched?
nothing.
Oh, great.
There's no time for sentiment. You just
Aren't
need
I the
a
mother?
match that benefits your station.
Yeah,
and
well, you weren't here
your
earlier.
political needs.
Oh, that's fair.
This is the other mother.
The
The
other
It's
other
my
mother.
two lesbian mothers.
She has 2 mothers. She's very progressive.
Oh, that's nice.
She whisked away the cloth from the first portrait.
The monarch's like lineage is just all women.
They're
not
just
a
all
single man
adopted.
in the family tree.
This is Hilda, firstborn daughter of the Northern Sir Rivers clan. Apparently, she can be a little shy with strangers, but I'm sure she's wonderful when she comes out of her shell. Despite her terror of social situations, she's utterly unafraid on the battlefield. People say that she nurses a grudge, though.
I can get people.
From the coast, we have Camilla, the wealthy heiress to Lord Patrician Smirdakov's estate. I mean, just look at her. She's gorgeous. Apparently, she's got a silver tongue, too.
I raised her myself.
She loves to go hunting, which isn't a common hobby among the patricians. She's said to be led by her passions, living in the moment with no thought for her reputation.
Like
I
the
want
sound
her.
of... I'm sorry?
She's your daughter.
Sorry. How awkward.
And finally, we have the March's offering. Evemi, scion of the prestigious Sagittarius Abe-star bloodline. The barons all seem a little scared of her, though I can't work out why. Like most of the barons, her great passion is hunting. No beast is safe from her crossbow. Also, she's notorious for using draconian measures to keep her peasants in line. They despise and fear her.
I can't
they
imagine
should.
why.
What do you think? Of course, by picking a candidate, you'll anger the other regions, but you'll gain a lifelong alliance.
Gain a lifelong friendship. I have made my decision.
There's only like 2 decent choices, and both of them don't involve me.
Well,
Hilda
didn't you
of
wish
the
to
North.
marry?
No!
Oh, let me fight. Let me
Boo!
rebel.
Boo! This
No
is
freedom.
awful.
No freedom for you, Jake.
This is terrible.
This is awful.
This is abysmal. Excellent. I'll make the arrangements.
The Queen Mother sounds so mad.
A plague of rats.
Oh my god, guys!
Rats,
It's the rat house!
Rats.
rats,
Rats.
rats.
Baron
rats.
Sagittarius,
Rats,
a
rats,
star,
rats,
rides into the council chambers. Shot. A red dead rat invites to...
What?
The fields and barns of the march are overrun by vermin, and we've no more poison for these horrible things. We can't cope anymore.
Simply get some more copium.
Simply get a better ruler.
Oh my god.
Ooh, I like the 20% chance of
20%.
the. I like the 20%
Loving the
stability.
20%.
I'll vote with you, my monarch.
No, you won't.
I thought that said
Remember, the monarch isn't
I
on
thought
our
that said
side.
send them a I thought that said send them a shipment of rats for a second.
Oh, that'd be great.
Send them more rats.
bigger rats to eat the other ones. There's always a bigger rat. Is there a law in this? Oh yeah, call for unity. Don't vote for the same one, guys.
Community. God damn it.
Everyone vote for a different one. I'm voting last.
No, just look. I'll just vote for one, and then you guys don't vote, and then we can just do that one.
Oh yeah, true.
Like this. Look, I voted for one. Don't vote. I voted for the one
Which
you
one
want.
did you?
B. You wanted B.
Lucas talking?
Oh.
Didn't you want B?
Because I can't hear Lucas.
The only thing with
Hello?
B is that if they succeed, then stability goes up. But
Yeah, but it's a very low. Didn't you want B? That's what you said.
Wait.
Yeah,
wait.
because I thought 20% was
Oh,
funny,
I
but
know.
also look, stability just went up.
Did it actually
Oh, because
succeed?
no, because
I
you
didn't-
voted.
I
No,
didn't
because
vote.
it was only one person voted, so it still counted as
Oh.
over 50%.
Wait.
I
can you
didn't
guys
know
That's
that.
hear
so
Luc- Can you
dumb.
guys hear Lucas?
Yes,
me
everyone
neither.
can hear me.
I can't hear Lucas.
That's weird.
You want to exit and come back, Jake?
He did.
Hello?
There we go. Now I can hear you.
No,
And
I was
barrels of-
saying my little scheme.
Oh, I didn't hear your scheme at all. I didn't hear.
No, it
anything.
didn't work. I thought it wouldn't bring stability up, but it did. For
It
some
did.
weird
It
reason,
literally
only one
did.
person vote. It's so
Bro.
dumb.
I gambled and I fucking won. You send barrels of poison to the march, closely guarded. Soon, rat corpses litter the
Great, game
land.
was
Oh
rigged.
my god. It's messy, and poison stockpiles will take some time to recover, but the infestation is over.
Rat
Not my
corpses litter
poison.
the land.
I like
fine,
to
we
drink that
only
at
need
night to
few.
help me sleep.
I think
While
that's
the
all.
monarch
Yeah,
settles,
season.
Yeah.
General has risen. Indomitable baroness.
General. Oh wait, no, excuse me, wrong character. General, fantastic news. We're ready to move forwards with the plan.
Not the typos.
The kingdom is in such a state that the commoners are begging for someone to save them. All we need is a suitable boogeyman that to get them really riled up. The Ashmedian Empire will do, I should think. After all, they've always coveted our lands, especially in the March. And how would our dear monarch stop them with the kingdom in such a state? Good thinking, General. While your campaign warns of the Ashmedian threat and proposes a march for defense, we will build an army to back your words.
The next stage of the Barons' their staff goal is to have the highest military in
Oh,
That sucks.
Yeah.
We are helping the
El
monarchs. so that-
Bozo.
Well, we don't need to help the monarch if we just tank Jake's military.
What? No.
That way we both hurt the monarch and I get what I want.
I don't want to hurt
But
Jake.
I need to.
Yeah, but it's not hurting Jake really. It's more hurting the monarch.
It's helping you.
But no, it's still hurting
But
me.
more hurting the monarch. More hurting the monarch.
Yeah. What if
Ellie
if
would not
consider
say.
consider what if we just, be reasonable and just bring everybody up, right? If we just lateralize everybody's
I don't want the
values.
monarch.
Except that some should be brought up more than others.
Okay, Steve.
Some are more equal.
Just to equalize
I
everybody.
don't agree.
Okay,
I'm afraid.
anchored a few
Steven
miles
doesn't
from
Some
the
of
sunny
us
coast,
have an actual
Lord
military,
Patrician
some of us just have a
Snodyakov
few people with like
invited his
clubs.
closest confidants above his yacht.
Even I'll banish you to the Ashmedian Empire.
I'll banish you to
Oh,
the
is this
Shadow
my
Realm.
guy or the other? Oh, it's a different guy. Given
That's
the
your
recent
guy.
turmoil, the council is calling for the monarch's inner circle to resign. We need to wait. How did I go? We need to increase the pressure. If the monarch's in a weak enough position, they've got no choice but to bow to our demands.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this conflict that they keep talking about? Literally, like, we killed a
No,
guy
don't worry.
and then like the furniture became haunted. That's literally all that's
It's-
happened.
You riled us up. One dresser too many. No more interfering spy master. No more marshal or chancellor or treasurer. A whole new inner circle, all made up of patricians. Oh,
For the next stage of their scheme, the patricians lower authority to 4 or less in the season.
that's doable. I guess I won't rebel.
I hate you all. Royal Gamble. Royal Gamble. On the verge of rebellion. Come on, Lucas, just rebel already.
No, I don't think I will.
Lucas, you should
Nah,
rebel.
you
You
want
will,
to.
you will die.
Even if I'm confident, Jake will just let me go. I don't think Steven would.
Steven would die. I would.
I
I
think
would
he would.
try,
Betray
but,
the,
like,
I could always
Steven
betray the
would-
monarch.
Okay,
Steven
but
would probably
betray
just
the monarch.
crush you himself.
he would. He wouldn't even answer a penny. He'd just go out and kill me.
Well, if you started
He would.
rebelling, I could betray the monarch, then join the rebellion with you.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Times of the essence. Chip
Not
chop.
yet.
I'm not doing it.
Wait, okay,
I
so-
have very. I'm very weak.
Rogue
I'd
Golem,
rather
the
do
Royal
that.
Wedding, or Best Served Cold?
I
Best
think the
served
wedding
cold.
is fun.
I don't care.
Oh my
Of
god.
course. I mean, why do you ask? Why do you ask, right? I mean, yeah.
In the capital, the solar eclipse does little except make the day a little gray. The north, a mild panic spreads when the sun goes dark. When nothing happens, people breathe a sigh of relief. But when you call the next council
Oh my god,
session,
he's been
Sir Rivers II looks
He's been possessed by the demon, just like
demons.
Steven
He's been
predicted.
demons. I warned you.
My father
the
was
demons.
unjustly slaughtered
the
in the name
demons!
of nonsense about eclipse demons. I demand justice.
Duh, there's no demons because we slaughtered your father.
I think he's
Nonsense, your
fucking-
father is dead, and I see no demons anywhere in the kingdom. We couldn't have been more right.
I think Steven might be right on this one.
Chiefs look at
Time
each
to
other
fucking kill
certainly,
Steven.
uncertainly, not sure where to throw their support.
That's flawless patrician logic to me.
I love how all of this
I
started
wanted
because of a
apology and
logging
compensation
contract.
for the treacherous barons. I said my line.
Yeah, you did. We're just going into the thing.
Oh, okay.
Um,
I think he is being awfully insolent right now.
Fuck you. If you throw me in jail, I will rebel.
I think he's being awfully insolent.
If you do that, Ellie. it's
Lucas, what are you
fucking
thinking?
I don't want to be involved here. I feel like the tensions went up.
Lucas, I think we can both agree that B is a bad option, right? You don't want to
I-
take a
I
dog
don't
dog
know.
right
I
now.
don't.
Look, I have no prospects right now. Don't punish me.
on. Fuck
I think
you.
Jake
Look at my
hasn't finished.
goal.
Jake
No,
hasn't
look at my
finished his
goal,
first.
though.
I know your
not
goal,
gonna
but
get
Jake
my
hasn't
goal.
finished his first either.
Yeah,
Jake
so
finished-
then let's go for the first one.
But I'm saying, well, I'm not.
Hey,
I'd rather not vote. Honestly,
you're voting. We're
I
all
find
voting.
A to be acceptable.
Okay, then we're all voting for A, I guess.
Yeah, let's all vote for A.
Well, Ellie's gonna veto. Ellie will like veto A or some shit. Yeah, I fucking knew that. Okay,
And I
well
think
you know what I'm
at this
voting
point, I
to.
think we should rebel. Jake, if I force you to rebel, I will join you in the revolution.
That's fucking cap. That's such
I will
cap.
join you in the revolution.
I know you so
I'm making
well,
this deal
Steven.
now.
That's
I will
such
join
cap.
you in the revolution.
That's such cap.
We will all join the revolution at this rate.
We
Just
may
trying
end
to
up in the
divide
revolution
us.
at this
She's
point.
trying to
I'm
divide
not.
Come
us.
on now,
She
guys.
chooses. I'm not doing it.
Guys,
I'm
don't
not
make me
hurting.
the
I'm
fucking
not
bad
being
guy
Alright, Ellie,
here.
if you throw me in prison,
You have to do it.
if you throw me in prison,
Are you fucking kidding me, guys? What
you
the
have
fuck?
to do it.
Don't make me the
You
fucking
have to
bad
do
guy
it.
here.
You're the
Are you serious?
one doing this, Ellie.
You were the bad
You are
guy
the
all
bad guy.
along.
We found A to be the acceptable option, and you vetoed it. So
You should be the one
Alright.
in prison.
Give me a case. Each of you give me
Yes.
a case for why I should choose one of them.
No.
Do I also
No,
have to give a
fuck
case?
you.
All right, I'll give the first case. Who wants me to speak for them?
No,
If I make
no,
a
my,
case,
my
I'll make a
speaking
case for C.
Speaking for my,
I'd make a case for C
Wait,
because
wait.
the fact that C doesn't
Alright,
do anything
stop.
but defiance.
Everybody
so
stop talking,
really
let's start with
statistically, it
Lucas.
doesn't actually impact anyone. So if you want to minimize the damage
Right.
now, you should go for C.
well, my case is fuck you, Ellie. We Steven and I agreed on A, and my position.
Oh,
is,
so you want to
fuck
go?
you.
You want to go through? You don't want to go to the dungeons? Want to go to the dungeons?
Throw me in prison and see what happens.
Oh, you have to do it now.
Oh,
that was a play.
you know what'll happen? I'll get fucking married, Jake, and your defiance will go down anyways, you little bitch.
Fuck you. All right, that's it.
I know,
Little bitch.
I know what it's
So
like.
Little
It's-
fucking bitch.
Justice, outrage, my family line.
He rushes at you with a knife drawn. What the fuck?
He's
Yeah.
done.
Deserved. Deserved.
Holy
I'm fucking
shit.
done with you.
Aim for the heart.
What the fuck?
Oh, the horny boys stopped him. The horny.
Not the
The
horny
guard.
boy.
One of them took a dagger to the hole.
Several of them.
Oh, I suppose yes.
My boy toys, not my boy toys. His desperation
four
enables him to stab several of your honor guards
They're not
before
all
the
boy
boss
toys.
march
Hey, they're not.
drag him away.
They're not all boy toys. It's a mix. We're pretty good about that.
Now, who wants to be guard number 15?
You've caused enough trouble. Come on, go home.
Fuck you.
Oh God.
It's
The other chiefs
Oh my
murmur and shout.
god. I'm on
Wow.
number 3. It's been
As the door
Alright.
slams. You're even more
Every
shocked.
season, every
That's
More
season,
shocked.
okay.
the Rivers dies.
That's
As
so
Sir
fucking-
Rivers II executed
It's
for
so
attempted
chover, Ellie.
regicide.
So dunzo.
Absolutely brilliant.
But later, several
Fuck
barons
you.
tell you quietly that it was the best decision. Clearly, a hot temper runs in that family. Oh my god.
You're dead, Ellie. You're dead.
Alright, Rogue Golem.
what golem? I don't see a golem. Oh, okay. There we go. There's my line. A rogue golem has crossed into our territory over the Ashmedian border, Your Highness. This could be an exciting opportunity. Please, my liege, this is our chance to figure out how this golem magic works. We could even turn it against Ashmead.
God, the barons are such hypocrites.
Excuse
I'll-
me.
I'll be the. Alright, sure, I'll be the archbishop.
Listen, the barons may be
Your
hypocrites, but at least they're
Majesty.
kinda
Wait,
hot.
let me have this one.
I agree. I agree.
You get the queen now.
I think it's my turn to
Your
talk.
Majesty,
Okay, fair enough.
the barons would drown their own grandmothers to gain an advantage over Ashmead, over the chiefs and patricians.
You sound like one of the people talking over the holograms in a Phantom Menace.
Golems are offense to the ninth god, and they're dangerous. We should destroy it before it gets out of control.
You sound like a BBC reporter.
This attack on the Trade Federation on Naboo by the Trade Federation cannot stand, Your Highness.
Alright, anyways, what should be done with the rogue Ashmedian golem that crossed over in
You should add
March?
it to the Marcher army. Add it to
We're
the
not
Marcher
adding it to your army.
We're
I'm
adding
not
it to
adding
the
it to your army.
We're adding it to the army.
Where are we bringing it
I'm
then?
not adding
Come on,
it to your
Ellie.
army. I refuse.
Come on, Ellie. Come on, Ellie. You need to boost the
I'm
military of the
taking it apart
kingdom.
and figure out its secrets. I'm okay
Ellie,
with
you
that.
need to boost the army.
Or
I'm
of
good
the
with
kingdom.
destroying it.
Or labor force. I'm
But
good
Ellie,
with destroying it.
You need to
Lucas?
boost the military of the kingdom. Trade does nothing for you.
The patricians are a secretive community.
The
I don't like that
military of
it's
the
always
kingdom
me being
must be
asked.
boosted.
Well, because you're the tiebreaker
I
here.
think
I know I am. You taxed me.
I'm thinking.
Actually, if you use Monarch's vote,
She
you're the
didn't back
tiebreaker,
tax.
Ellie.
Yeah. Unless we all three
If
vote.
you use the monarch vote,
Unless we all three vote.
I'm telling
unless
you,
we all
Ellie,
three agreed on an
you
option.
need the military to go up. Add it to my military. Add it to the Marcher army.
It's a terrible idea.
It's a great idea.
Abysmal idea.
Lucas and
I'll vote.
Jake, will you two both be good with doing C? Try it.
Yeah.
I would be
that's
done.
fine.
I'd be
I-
done.
I'm
Wait,
not.
destroy it or take it apart? Because you said C
Alright,
and then said destroy.
Either destroy it or take it apart.
I
think
don't want
probably
to destroy it.
let's take it apart then.
That's the worst one.
I'm not good with this.
We'll do take it apart then. I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
oh god damn it.
No, I'm not doing it anymore.
Alright, now I wanted to...
Let's do A, Jake.
Yeah, let's do A.
I don't want Iron Choice. I don't want to help you. I want to rebel.
Yeah, no.
Oh my god, I
Could have had
remember this.
victory with me, Ellie. A capital idea. We'll hook it up to a mill, tell it to keep cranking the handle, and hey, presto. And
It's also the funniest option. I will be honest.
But first, all goes well. Golem works
Yeah.
tirelessly, flower day and night. But then,
Good.
terrible news at each. Or Sagittarius A Star was inspecting the new golem when it went mad. Completely mad.
Get
It seemed to
fucked.
think that Sagittarius Star was a bag of flour. It picked them up and
literally everybody on my console is dying.
red out of them.
My tactful slyness and inability to make decisions have preserved my
Then it
life
went on
one
a
day.
rampage, fooling the farmland and massacring the peasants across the march.
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus.
Our
Yes.
soldiers were able to destroy it, but eventually killed them too. The damage is irreversible. Why are you saying yes, Jake? This doesn't make a difference for you what if mine goes up or down.
It
Alright.
does hurt the kingdom.
The royal wedding.
They want higher.
Your
Yeah, but
wedding
then Jake should go
is
down too.
typically the talk of nobles and peasants alike travel from across the realm
I
to
don't have
attend.
to go down.
Today, capital is pretty. Looks like you're the only one not taking part. Ted, you're ready for the ceremony. Enough. Roll it with the at your side. Archbishop,
Do you take this woman as your lawfully wedded wife?
I've changed my mind.
You do not want to do that.
No, I do.
Do it, do it, do
I
it.
d- I
It
do.
would.
Then I pronounce you married in the eyes of the kingdom.
After the wedding, of course, after the dance, wife Hilda turned bright red every time a told in her.
And she tries to stab you.
And then she tries to stab you. You killed my father! Twice!
You killed my father and my father's father! I will have you!
By the time you find yourself alone with
You
Hilda,
get fine.
it's
This is-
past midnight and you've never felt more tired. Wants to be Hilda. Jake, you're Hilda.
Jake, I think. Yeah.
Hilda.
Hope you had as good time
Hello?
as I did.
You two.
Claps. Silent. Back row. About yourself.
No, but
Tell me about
not
yourself.
much to tell, really. I can't sing, can't dance, can handle a sword, a little.
Silence. Get her to talk. All attempts to get her to talk more prove fruitless. Eventually, she makes her excuse. That's fair, bed chamber. Can somebody like start a rebellion just to save me from my my weird marriage?
No, you made your bed, now you have to lie in it.
I'm not starting a rebellion.
Far to the north, where snow blankets the landscape and wolves howl in the night. A lot to about the world. Ragnar. Oh hey, it's Chief Sir Rivers the Third. I can't wait to see what happens
Fuck
to him
you.
this season.
Praise Morgana. Initial talks with the ice giants are going so well that they've gifted us a new patch of fertile land in the northern valleys. The gods are good. With luck, this will be the foundation of an alliance strong enough to rock the world. Aye, the ice giants are a formidable ally, tall as a building and limbs like tree trunks, and those southerners don't know how to fight them like we do. But first we must offer something the ice giants desire.
Flesh.
We could probably get some flesh from the barons. A whole kingdom's worth of pillage? What I was thinking. If we fit the kingdom with bountiful goods and plunder, the giants won't be able to resist.
The next stage of the chief other find silver.
That's so
Oh,
easy.
fuck. I don't think that's happening.
No,
It's actually really close to getting in.
Oh wait, no, 12 or more. Oh wait.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
one
yeah,
off.
never mind.
You're one
That
off.
is pretty
Yeah.
cool. Yeah.
A new honor guard.
Your match.
Sorry. The last ones weren't very good, were they?
But they were very hot.
Is someone the marshal?
That's your honor guard.
I think
Maybe that was
Marshall was
Steven.
Steven.
The
Steven.
death of your honor guard are in line and duty were a tragedy, your majesty, but we don't have time to mourn.
Poor guys.
We must replace them at once. The monarch needs protection. Each region offers a selection of elite guards, the chiefs with their most famous warrior heroes. The patricians with champion gladiators from the arena, and the barons offer a squad of battle-hardened veteran soldiers. Of course, since your previous honor guard were coastal gladiators who
No.
died screaming for their mothers, there's no one left in the coast who's qualified.
Apologies, visitors. Uh,
Let's house and yes.
There's a band of fearsome fighters from the Tatterlands who call themselves the Battlebin Brethren. They specialize in bodyguard work, but they're costly, and hiring foreigners will betray a lack of confidence in our kingdom's fighters. I await your verdict with bated breath, Your Majesty.
I just said I didn't want an honor guard. Imagine how I would just die. Even
Very good, Your Majesty. I will make arrangements at once.
these aren't as hot as the
That sounds
You
like
are
somebody's pissed.
arrive a few weeks later. Grin with big grins, bigger accents, belching, roaring out unsavory jokes. Your courtiers. We have border raids.
Oh.
Your Serene Highness, those damn chiefs are up to their old tricks. Chief Sir Rivers III has been leading his warriors.
Oh my
on
god, is
raids
Sir
into my
Chief
lands.
Rivers the Third gonna die here?
Nobody was hurt, but they
My
self-sabotaged. I guess not self-sabotage. But they shut
Oh
down
my
my peasant for
God.
petty coin and stole. Oh, it is self-sabotage. It hurts your goal. And stole lemons straight from my
I
finest groves.
know.
Also, I am now upset. We are no longer friends.
What? This was literally the compete. This is RNG.
Everything in
How
this game
dare
is
you
RNG.
accuse me of something like that again, and it's my axial answer too. Oh no.
I'm gonna kill you.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's justified.
Your greatness. I have no idea what Lord Patrician Smirkov is talking about. Maybe he's had too much wine, eh?
That's racist.
You
That-
fucking filthy coast liver.
You know which one you want. Number 4. Here we go.
Oh, no nobles in the region.
It's not me.
Okay, we're
What?
good.
I'm here.
Steven, what would you vote for?
It's hard to say, considering the fact that you can mess with it so much.
I'm not
And
even
you
gonna
will
tell you
mess
what I would
with it a
vote,
lot.
honestly.
What law did you choose? Monarchs vote. Let's see.
Yeah. It's awful.
I think there was some money lost and it needs to be returned.
Thank you. And Jake, it's nothing personal, but you know, we make do with the things happening in the game, and you have slighted me. You did quite literally destroy my farms.
It
Oh,
happens.
you fool! You fool! You fool!
I kind of
The
want to kill
monarch better
him.
make the-
I
you
really
better-
want to
You better
kill
make
him.
the right decision,
I really want to kill the guy.
because
Okay, I'll make
This is like
this
the-
smart.
the other times I think they were unjust, but this time he literally came in and he just like, fuck it, if I'm a monster, I'll be a monster, and they just killed it. They just killed everyone. Like the other 2 times forced. The third one just
Okay.
accepted.
Alright,
No, I
order
think the other
cheers
2 times
or
were
order
pretty
ch-
justified.
Sir Rivers the Third to compensate Lord
You, Steven.
Jakov.
Thank you.
I would be unbound to pay back what I stole if I stole anything in the first place. I don't know why this guy is.
Despero, shut up! The council has spoken. Now here's my bill.
Why does your family keep wanting
Oh,
to die,
don't
Jake?
worry.
Every time.
No, they didn't want to. This is the first one. It's just accepted that they're a monster. Like you literally made them
Fuck
into
you,
one.
Ellie. Fuck you, Ellie.
If you imagine if your
When the
dad and your
revolution
dad's
comes.
dad was killed, all you're gonna do is be resentful, and you're just gonna be like, "Fuck it, I'll
Grumbling,
do
Chief
it."
Sir Rivers the Third pays up, but you'd be surprised if this was the end of it. Alright, game. Okay.
I don't know what is going on.
You went from having the trade like 1 away to literally just by luck sabotaging yourself.
That's for fuck's sake, man. That's gotta be the dumbest fucking thing this game has
It's a
done.
little funny.
Besides getting me killed twice.
Three times.
Ah, foreigner. I have something
Oh,
I
wait,
need to
no, that's
So you
discuss
can
with
boost
you.
those numbers up.
Oh, I love also how the only one that probably was guilty was not killed.
Like, this guy probably
Baron
actually did
Sagittarius
it.
A-star, the
The
second
other two were
challenged by
just
honor,
guys.
target only fit training dummies.
Wait, my wife isn't gonna die,
True.
is she?
I must duel them at once. What little reputation I have depends on it.
Oh yes, let's go. Let's go.
Fight King. If my wife dies, I'm gonna
By
be
the
really
gods,
upset.
I will. Not to worry.
If Sagittarius A-star the second dies, I will be very upset.
The very next day, Baron Sagittarius the second is summoned to the fighting ring for the much anticipated. This is actually really tense. I really don't want my wife to die. I really want to get to the third Baron.
You've always been a coward, Hilda. Don't worry, there's still time to back down.
I can cheer for the Baron. Alright.
Cheer for
Cheer
the
for
Baron.
Cheer for me. Cheer for me. You know you want to. No.
The grins ever patents each other fine. Axes drawn and pointed at each. I don't want to like look at what the things. They finally come to blow. No. Oh, okay, she's not dead. Not dead. Okay. When they finally come to blows, the fight is all over almost as it begins. Quick parry here, there, and suddenly this hands in render. This my microphone. Hell that.
Jake,
Hell that.
Hilda's lost her voice. Hilda ran away.
Fucking internet garbage.
That's not the line.
Ice.
Fucking
No, I'm not.
life. This phase is a form of anger and Baron's laugh.
Better next time. At least you've proven that you're not a coward. Just enough of a blade, despite all that practice.
Alright, I gotta kill Steven's character.
What is why?
he already died. He already died. He had
Hilda
the
barely
most
speaks
brutal
to
death
you
as
over
well.
the coming week. Instead, she spends most of her time in the practice yard, angrily swinging at the dummies from dawn to dusk. We already probably ate Steven's character.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know how like Smelyakov is
This is
still
true,
alive. It's
however.
insane.
He's a little shit. He's a little shit. He avoids all his problems.
Okay,
He
auction
doesn't avoid
time.
every single problem.
Probably want to increase your military.
let's negotiate. No, let's negotiate. I should be allowed to do
Alright,
authority
I do
down.
want to increase my military.
I want to do
I
authority
agree.
down.
authority down.
Okay, now what can we compromise on?
I agree with your authority down.
I
I think
think
we can compromise on raising
do
my
not
okay.
military.
agree with
If you
three.
increase your
I
Steven,
do not
let's
agree with
make
that.
you pay 600 to increase your military, and I'm willing to let you do it. I won't challenge it
Why am I paying to increase my military?
because otherwise, Jake is going to throw all his money at it, and you're both going to lose.
But why
money.
is he going to throw his money at it? Like, what does
Because
it gain
he's not
him
going to make
do?
enough. He's going to try
What do you
and
mean
grab
he's
it.
not going to make enough?
He's going to spend money at the last second.
To do
so-
what, though? Raise
to-
trade?
We have
Jake is
established that
lagging
this
too
is
much for that.
mechanically
Guys, so we have
infeasible.
5 seconds.
Yeah, he'll want to.
5
He'll want to
seconds.
raise my
4,
trade. Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, thank you. Oh, you put a lot in. Jesus
You
Christ, you
put
didn't even
so
put
much.
you didn't even put 1,000. I just said put like a few hundred.
I had too much money. I wanted to spend it.
Bro, Jake funded
I
100
tried
for
clicking the
trade.
button, but
You
it
rat bastard. Yeah, you ruined mine. It tied and it didn't do mine. It did yours even though it tied. Oh, that's awful. Oh my god, and it tied. I hate this.
I did not intend to cuff you.
That's what happened. I was trying to come to an agreement, you rats. I knew you were gonna do that. That's
I
why I
tried
was.
to come to an agreement, but
Oh,
Steven
you
invested
did, you did the
1,000.
thing. Steven did what I asked him to.
Alright, your marriage to Hilda is not what you'd hoped. Seldom sleep in bed, and for breakfast, Frosty cards for combat drill.
Steven, thank you for being reasonable.
I'm always reasonable.
I had to fund my own objectives, Lucas.
Last thing I find is during an error. The need must be filled.
I had more money than you, Jake, and I gave up the first round. I was trying to be reasonable. I will no longer be reasonable.
Congratulations are in order. The royal wedding was a magnificent affair.
Very happy.
Your happiness isn't as important as fulfilling your duty to the kingdom. But
Fuck
I'm
you,
glad
mother.
you found a way to have both.
So true. Mama's based.
You've done well so far, but something's still missing. An heir. You need someone young, whose loyalty is assured. A child of your own will do the trick, even if they're a bastard. Or the youngest of your many cousins.
Wife, child.
Ah. The traditional method. No one will object to that. I'll arrange for you to take a month off from ruling so you can, get down to business.
Bro, I wish I could
Take
take a
off
month off
much
school to
longer
get
if you'd
down
like
to
to.
business.
Take off a few years even if you'd like
Take a
to.
few years off.
In fact, you don't have to come back.
Let's get a substitute monarch.
Yeah, you can just take forever off.
My liege, I bring bad news from our newly constructed prison in the march.
Wait, oh my god, they actually make events based on like what happened in the auction. That's so cool.
One of the prisoners, a murderous rogue by the name of Mousejack Jamforth, has escaped. His location is currently...
What the fuck?
Double doors bang open. A grubby looking hides in the council hall, escorted by an anxious watchman.
In this room?
Can't even fucking keep a prison in order. Yeah, right, Steven.
Ah. I just
Can't even keep a
But-
life in order.
and
Yeah,
the-
right, Jake.
Alright, Mousejack Jamforth, that's good. Then.
If I can see the line. Your Majesty, I swear I am innocent. Baron Sagittarius A-Star II threw me in prison on trumped up charges simply because I said I didn't like their hat.
Oh, wearing a hat.
Your Majesty,
Maybe
I have
that's why.
no idea what this fool is talking about.
Oh my god. That is so many things.
Throw them back to prison, come on.
I know which one I want.
It's time for them to go back to the prison.
Yeah, Lucas, I'll vote for yeah.
I'm not making any deals, but I'm very frustrated.
My queen, I'm being
I am
conspired
willing
against.
in the sense of reconciliation to vote for the one whichever you vote for, Lucas.
Okay,
Steven,
just
what
look
are you
out for what
voting
I'm
for?
Queen. I'm voting to throw
Okay.
this foolish peasant back to the prison.
Sounds good.
Steven, do not vote for that one. Do not vote for
Okay,
Steven!
Lucas, which one?
It doesn't matter.
Fuck. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Vote C because it's kind of the fun route, so Ellie might do
Okay.
it. I'm counting on the fun route. We all love the
Lucas-
Spy Master one.
Maybe you should have tried to,
Shit.
We all love this by now.
negotiate.
That
I
is
was
really
being
funny.
reasonable.
That is really funny.
You said that you knew what you were voting for immediately and did not negotiate at all.
Oh no, there was two things I was gonna vote for.
Well, I mean, there were two of the lower authority
two
ones, so those were
options, yeah.
the ones that you were voting for.
Yeah, exactly.
But no, I made an agreement with Stephen.
What? What agreement?
Bruh.
It was an implicit agreement, okay? We both knew what we were signing
That's
up
it.
for.
No, this is too much.
This is goofy. This is ghoulish.
It's a bad hat. I should have to go to prison for speaking simple truth. The hat looks stupid.
Looks. You want to die on a completely unnecessary hill?
One
Like-
more bad word about my
Lord.
knave, and I'll kill you myself.
Like, this guy doesn't need to die on this hill, but they chose to. Take 7 Watchmen, restrict Baron Sagittarius A star second. Jesus, that's a long name. As Mousejack Jamforth is dragged down to.
Finally, the realm is at peace. Thank you, Your Majesty, for listening to reason. Truly, you are most wise. On occasion.
On occasion, false imprisonment of Mousejack Jamforth. I think it was pretty deserved. Enrages the peasantry, but at least it reinforces the message.
What?
Monarchs cannot be
You're-
over.
Let's go.
An invitation.
We'd love to see it.
Your Majesty, this year we'll be holding the Winterfest in my clan hall. It'd be an honor if you could attend.
It's too cold.
Into
Fuck you.
Sorry, I must decline.
Just say no. The kingdom is
Days of
plunged
drinking,
into
eating,
war.
Fighting, competing, drinking, singing, stamping, drinking, and drinking, Your Majesty.
Sorry.
All will take place at the coldest time of year, as the snow buries us in. But you won't need to wrap up warm. That's what the whiskey's for.
I almost accidentally clicked decline. I look good.
Can't wait.
Oh my
It's the
god.
time of year. You see. What? Did I go robot again?
Yeah.
It was kind of horrifying. It was so scary. Okay. The Grand Hall of Baron Sagittarius A Star II's castle. Number of figures are around the hearth, plotting away.
When Five Nights at Freddy's on us for a moment there. Oh, what voice was this person again? Oh, I remember. The crowds have been thinning out at alleys. What happened? Shortages of money and manpower throughout the military are making you look weak, General. We're trying our best to plug the gaps, though. Best be quick about it. My speeches can only carry us so far.
Baron's aim is to have the highest military. Oh. Dropped. Okay, we're good.
Not me, I hope.
Back in the north, Chief First Third is on a hall. Not everybody celebrates, however.
No developments, I'm afraid. The Giants weren't willing to commit. Not yet. Anyway.
I want this to be an open relationship, you know?
What's the problem? They leave their brains in the ice caves again, or are they too scared to take on a measly monarch? Nah, not enough plunder. We must make the other regions bigger and juicier targets.
How long the Lord Patyukov, Olsen,
Yes.
Olive Group,
We
accompanied by
failed,
close.
gentlemen. We failed. The council demanded a shakeup, for the monarch resists all calls to replace their advisors.
I don't think I was ever informed of anything like this.
There's little we
Who
can
are you
do while the
talking to?
monarch holds out, but someone tells me their position is not as strong as they think.
Aim is the lower authority to more or less. It's tax.
Look, if I'm
then,
going down,
baby.
you're all going down with me.
Tax. Then tax.
You better give me a bribe.
Listen. Steven.
I'm fine with common tax, you know? I think common tax is entirely
You should tax
reasonable.
Steven and no
think
one
the
else
common tax
above
is all
common.
around
I'm gonna be
fine.
honest.
I think
you're-
the common tax is entirely
Yeah,
reasonable.
honestly,
I think you should take from Steven. Your treasury
I'm
is very
sorry,
small,
Steven.
and he can't rebel. He
You
can't
should.
rebel.
I'm sorry,
He
Steven.
can't rebel.
Excuse me?
Yeah, there you go.
Excuse me?
I'm sorry, Steven.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
I need the money.
You
I'm
literally can't
sorry.
rebel.
Retaliation.
Let's start with Winterfest.
I'm
Yeah.
entirely anti-monarch now.
Entirely. And
I'm not pro anything anymore. I'm just
Steven,
anti-monarch.
look. I need money, right, to fund further things that we're doing, right?
Ellie,
if
Ellie,
we're-
Ellie,
If we're building your
close your mouth.
wall, if we're
It doesn't
building your
matter. I'm
golem,
an anti-monarch now. It's
right?
too late.
I need
It's
the
too
money.
late.
I need the money.
It's too late. You've lost me.
This
I'm gone.
is for you,
I'm
Steven.
gone.
This is
It's
for
too late.
you.
It's
I'm
too
doing
late.
this for you.
I'm not even listening to you. Your words aren't even entering my ears anymore. They're just deflecting back to your mouth.
I love this game.
But Steven, I love you.
Next
You've
one.
lost me. You've lost me. I was your ally, and you betrayed me.
How can I
You
ever
betrayed your
do?
one ally.
What can I ever do to gain back your trust?
It's too late.
All right. Anyways, Steven, Marshall.
Your Majesty, I've received a letter from your Baron Sagittarius Astar II. There's troubles brewing.
So,
It's serious. An insurrection. It all started when the peasants got hungry. They surrounded Baron Sagittarius Astar II's fortress and are demanding they give up their riches. What riches?
they have riches to give up after that tax season.
According to the peasants, their great-great-great-great-grandfather was a collector of antiquities. They asked the council
Okay,
to send
antiquities.
aid.
Look, Steve, this is what I need the money for, right? We're going to use treasury, the peasant. Okay?
Did anyone else hear like a gust of wind blowing through the window? just now?
Okay, Steve. We're going to use treasury. We're
Someone
going to
should shut the window. There's a lot of wind blowing in.
we
our
are
room.
going to use the treasury. Pay for the peasant.
Come on, Jake. You're right next to the window. Shut it already.
Steven!
Oh, me? No, not I.
I
We're
can't hear anything over this
going to
noise.
use the treasury. Pay for the peasants.
It's almost deafening.
Holy shit. Okay.
I mean, I'm not saying anything, so smiley.
Trying to think here.
Oh. He's trying to raise his own defiance. Ah!
That actually didn't go up as much as I thought it would. Oh wait,
but he's
the
broke.
beds are lighted with pretty. Parents at Terrace A start. So they were next returned to the council. The pitch dark glare action. Oh my god, retaliation. What are they retaliating against? Not this again. God fucking damn it.
Think.
Oh, sorry.
I not again.
Let me. Yeah. Your Serene
Not
Highness,
again.
I'm here to complain about Chief Sir Rivers III raiding my lands again. This time he even left a calling card with this. Oh my god, I've been robbed! Holy shit!
Why do I keep telling someone
What the fuck? You never. Why didn't we kill him your last time, Your Highness? He literally robbed me. We had evidence.
You're still richer than me.
Holy shit! That's so
I was
much
the only
money.
one-
That's
I
so
was the
much.
only one who vouched. I was the only one who vouched for his parents, and his parents' parents were innocent. And he's sabotaging himself.
He's literally
I
ruined
genuinely
this
don't even know why
territory.
he's doing this because this is so counterproductive to his goal. I don't
He's so
even know.
dumb.
Yeah, I'm freaking stupid. For the raids I never conducted in the first.
So I did this time.
The council forced me to repay Lord Patricians. Let the crime fit the punishment. Now we're even.
You stole so
Oh my
much more than me than last time. Death below, that is not remotely how that works. I demand the council arrest this fool.
I can't even sing now. Honestly, we
Yes,
should
let's
probably
arrest another
arrested
one.
him.
Let's arrest another
We should. We should be. Well,
on.
that would raise his
Come on.
authority, though.
No, please. I
Let's
want the.
arrest
I just want
another one.
money. I'm willing to overlook it as long as you pay me back.
I'm willing to pay you back as well, but then she'll probably. Oh, she can't veto it. We're good.
Yeah, there's
But
no
then she'll
veto.
probably use Iron Choice though.
I'll vote something else if she does Iron Choice.
Let's arrest another one of them. Let's arrest another one of them.
Like if you arrest me, like honestly, I don't know what he's doing. Maybe arresting him would help stop him from stun locking his own
Arresting him.
path. Because this is just getting fucking
It's-
stupid.
I just want to arrest another one of them.
No, Jake. If we arrest this guy, then the fourth will be doing it again. It'll keep
yeah, then it'll just
happening.
be proved.
I know. We'll be doing some completely different stuff. Maybe he'll actually stick to the plan this time.
Maybe it'll be worse. The fourth does like some stupid shit, like killing the Baron or something. Like, you don't
I
know.
literally also
Well,
was
that's
not.
stupid shit. That's
No, the thing was, I wasn't even the aggressor. You know, I was the only one
Yeah,
who
I-
helped Jake. You were wrong twice.
you received. What's hilarious to me is you received arbitration, was awarded money, and then was rated again in excess of what the arbitration was.
Like
We'll
you
see
only
more
paid me.
arrests.
You paid me 300 last time to make up for the
And then
400 you
nabbed,
destroyed.
like,
You took
800.
800 this time. Come on.
We're not
I don't know
wasting
what he's doing.
all of the salaries we're paying to the guardsmen.
What? Okay, Lucas, what are we doing?
Steven,
That's
I
Monarch's
think we
vote, by
just-
the
we
way,
just
not
commit-
the authority one.
Oh, is it not the authority?
No, that's just the Monarch's vote.
Oh, I'm fine with that then. I thought it was the authority. I was gonna
No,
be
no,
like,
no.
I can't. If it's authority, I have to rebel.
No,
I
it-
can't win with some authority.
It was just the regular vote. Make sure that it passed.
I'm scared he's gonna come back and take
I'm
like a
perfectly
2,000.
I'm be fine with he does that, then I don't know what to tell you. Because at that point, he really is just stupid. Goods be good. Still would be out to have fun wax at some merchants.
You're also just destroying my trade, and you need it to go up. Like it would have been the amount you needed. It would have been the amount you
Yes.
needed if you didn't decrease it by 2.
would. I don't know why he's doing this. This is so fucking
Oh, you
stupid.
only paid me
I don't know
300!
why.
You stole 800 and paid me 300! What is this? I've been robbed! Both times! I've been only...
I made him.
Oh my
Put a lot of
god.
his- all-
Chief
should be
Sir
one
Rivers
losing
III
can't be
pays back
recovered.
some of what he stole from Lord Patrician Smeldyakov, but a lot of it was already distributed among northern villagers and can be recovered.
That's ridiculous, your esteemed highness. I've been paid back half of what I'm owed. I demand you arrest Sir Rivers III at once!
Holy shit.
Arrest him, arrest
I
him,
mean, it is
arrest him,
ridiculous.
arrest him,
But that
arrest
raises
him,
authority, though.
I mean,
arrest him, arrest him.
I don't choose, so... Oh well. I do want him arrested on a personal note. I
Lucas,
don't want this happening again.
if I let authority decrease, will you not rebel when your defiance goes up?
I can't make promises. If it's above
Oh, Eddie.
5, I will not make a
If you
promise. If it's at 5 at the end of the season, I'm willing to like not rebel.
Okay.
I literally
I will
I can't promise because I literally have no other way of
That's
winning if
fair.
it's at 7.
but I will let authority go down, right? And that gives you an incentive to not rebel.
No, Robin, no. I want him to see him imprisoned, even if it's at 7. It's
You
fine
want
if
to
I
see him
rebel.
imprisoned?
I'm still gonna rebel, but I think it's funny.
You want to see him imprisoned.
Yes, and then I'll rebel.
Can't
Like, if he
rebel.
rebels, realistically speaking, he is very limited.
Yeah.
Also, you would be well below the
Oh, that's true, but
or actually
yeah.
no, it's based
All right, Sir Rivers the Fourth has joined the council.
well, maybe up is too shit. Okay.
I've been robbed. I'm getting more
Yeah.
water. This
No,
is ridiculous.
I'm not even mad at. I'm not even mad at this one. I hope the stupidity. I hope the stupidity like achieve. My
It'll be
goal.
fine at this point, Jake, because then this stupid motherfucker is just gone. And Sir Rivers the Fourth will like kill the Baron or something, incite some other thing that won't affect farming or trade.
I mean, if he kills the Baron, that's just based. Because the Baron, as we know, is a notorious anti-monarchist.
Well, no, that was so funny. I'm pretty sure that he would have done it again if we just let it happen.
He probably would have done it again. I'm not. It probably all of fucking Lucas's money.
Okay, who wants this for Lord Chekhov?
Oh, yoo-hoo.
Thank you for dealing with that, Your Esteemed Highness. Same we live with these blood pagans in our kingdom. And Lucas isn't here right now. He went to get water. Alright, next thing is the Winterfest. I'm so excited.
Oh, that's awkward. We have a new host now.
Oh my god, we will need a new host. After weeks of leading your baggage train across perilous mountain road, finally arrive at the Sand Hall. Chief Rivers the Fourth. The
I'm
hall
so
is
fucking
crammed
low.
with
Fourth
all the
fucking
chiefs of
ruler.
the north, sitting cheek to cheek along tables under the weight of ale.
We're doing a feast after this? Are you fucking kidding?
I mean, partially with your first.
With my money?
Welcome, Your Majesty, to me humble hall. Take a seat, grab a drink. Sponsored by the good patrician.
Sponsored by the good patrician. It is customary at
Oh.
Winterfest to exchange gifts with the host. What did you bring? Oh wow.
Nothing.
Nothing.
axe with an emerald staff.
They get paid.
What
You
an
get-
what extraordinary
Lucas is
craftsmanship.
so mad.
Useless as a flag. Useless as a flagon full of seawater, of course, but it certainly looks pretty. I'll make sure all the chiefs know your generosity.
So let me get this straight, Ellie. You stole money to me just to give it straight to the north.
Let me get this straight. Jake throws a party, and you have to bring a gift. So you pay him what he just had to pay me in compensation, instead of just giving me the money and making me whole. There's so many wrongs here.
Okay, so I will. So logically, I know I shouldn't get drunk, but just for the sake of personality consistency, I think I get extremely drunk.
They forgive all the the ancestors you slaughtered because you got a little drunk with them. That's how they have very
I've
short
what are they
slaughtered
Yeah, he's
their
just in
entire
prison.
family. The chiefs
True.
appreciate how much you're getting into the spirit of things. They roar with laughter at your mumble jokes. Someone claps you on the shoulder so hard your crown falls here. My jokes are about how I've slaughtered 3 of their kin.
I'll probably kill this fucker too. And they all laugh.
As Winterfest draws on and the snow piles outside the doors, the mood in the hall turns raucous. Your memory is blotchy, but you distinctly recall getting into a fight. Oh shit! In your drunken haze, you tell a joke that might have been construed as a little insulting to one of and his
no.
mother.
Oi, say that one more time. I'll better ye.
Oh, really? Onto the fifth. Onto the fifth.
The chief is so drunk, you're not sure he realizes you're the monarch. Or perhaps he's just too far
no.
gone to care.
No.
This is so funny. I think I'm gonna accept the challenge.
Oh no. Oh.
Watch me die
If it ends
here.
here, that'd be so funny.
The whole clan hall grows hushed
Oh,
as you
you're
stand
fine.
up and ball your hands into fists. Then, with a roar, they surround you both and begin chanting, "Fight! Fight! Fight!" No! Fuck! You grab a heavy iron candlestick and swing it at Sir Rivers, the fourth, but he ducks the blow with ease and counterattacks with a swift punch to your jaw. Everything grows dark. You're revived by a splash of cold water.
Fought
The chiefs are
dishonorably.
muttering that you fought dishonorably. You didn't even.
You should have fought honorably, because then they wouldn't have cared.
Next morning, the chiefs scattered around the hall, groaning and nursing the hangover. Wake up in worse state. Crawled onto a table, your clothing disheveled. Even worse, crown is missing.
Solve it. They're making a mint.
We're giving it to the ice
Hey
giant.
man.
I take a look at the noble list. It's like $2,000. The chief's wealth is. Fortunately, the Rivers the Fourth comes to your rescue. He gets you washed and finds your crown before any risk.
Oh, maybe this one's not an asshole.
This one's actually really nice. Hiding your embarrassment, you bid farewell to begin the long, perilous journey back to the capital. Well, that was a fun experience.
Should have fought honorably.
All honor. Okay. Treasure isn't. Other. panic in the council. Not this guy again.
Oh no. Your Majesty, I bring bad news from the north. We are receiving reports of
Lucas?
I'm sure your news can wait. I bring urgent tidings from the coast that demands the monarch's attention at once. It is time to do something about it.
Get your town, you ignorant dolt.
I'll have you know, your father's father's father told me that once.
Your father's father.
Why don't you settle your quarrel outside? Meanwhile, I have news from the march that really is urgent.
Shut up, shut up!
The north is increasing. Notice, Your Highness. Some chiefs have taken advantage, declaring themselves independent of your rule.
Is that all? By the 9th, the industries of the coast are in grave danger. The workers are striking. They demand fewer hours and higher pay.
Even
Come
your
on!
fucking phone!
Ridiculous.
My news is that's not me. I'm leaving it open now. My news is worse still. Order in the
I'm sorry.
Wait, aren't I the chancellor?
All of these problems have arisen because
This
the
is
kingdom
another
is
strike
increasingly unstable, Your
against me.
Majesty. Something must be done.
Yes.
Are you trying to make me your enemy?
Steven! I'm sorry, the
Unfortunately,
fucking thing kept closing.
we lack the resources to tackle all these problems at once. We must vote on which matter to prioritize.
Okay. Send troops to bring the independent chiefs back into the kingdom. We can break up the strikes along the or we can hunt down the outlaws and traitors in the march.
All of the deserters are pretty bad.
Yeah.
I know what I'm doing and no one can blame me. I know what I need.
You know what? I mean, they're all gonna cause. They're not gonna affect you too much.
One of them is much worse for someone than the other two are.
Actually, no. Two of them are really bad for two different people.
Yeah.
No, one of them's worse for someone.
Which one? Are you sure?
Yeah, the one that's bad for me is even worse.
No, it's not. And B
Yes,
is
it
really
is.
bad for Jake as well. He needs my trade to be higher.
Yeah, but he's only 2 away.
Yeah. You're also only 2 away.
Yeah, but guess what? There is an alliance here that's conspiring against me to get my objective.
Are you sure about that?
There's a lot
Because
more options that lead to the trade going up for him than there are options that lead to me getting my goal.
I'm aware. I know which one I want to choose. Let Ellie do her mischief, and then we will choose.
Let Ellie do. I don't even know actually.
You could just abstain for once in your life.
Thank you.
Put confidence into your
What?
council.
Jake, wanna
What is-
make a
what is this
comment?
debate?
You want to add a comment?
Oh, I have. Not a smiley.
Why?
Smiley.
Let's note who has the highest
I don't know.
military and the highest defiance right now.
Look, buddy, like. That's just your opinion, man.
Ellie, I will resolve it for the kingdom.
It
Just
really
abstain.
isn't.
I will do what is best. I assure you.
Coincidentally, what is best for me, and one other person who will vote with me most likely. All right, we're voting. That was you didn't have to veto, but A is still the best option for everyone, including Jake. If my
Alright,
trade goes down, Jake,
I was
you
hoping-
literally.
I was hoping for C.
I know, but if my trade goes down, you're literally even worse off.
I am aware.
I was gonna negotiate to A, but Ellie kind of forced your hand, so all the anger should be directed at her because you had no
Why?
choice. Because he had no choice. He
Like,
can't vote for
yeah.
V. He can't vote for V.
It would have happened either way.
I would have voted for C.
To order the chiefs
He
to
would've
order,
had-
to order the chiefs to bring their independence-minded brethren back into California. The north is rocked by vicious battles. Thousands of loyal northern troops die against mountain fortresses, but your victory is inevitable. Independence, guilty.
Grumble, grumble.
The crisis in the north has been quashed, making the kingdom as a whole slightly more stable. But nobles still the trick their problem.
Grumble, grumble.
Grumble, grumble. Oh my god.
Spoiler
Finally, events! I never get any.
Yay!
In
events.
Hybris,
Games.
there's been a terrible fire in the city of Ionopolis, where once there were buildings, there is now a field of smoldering ash. Dozens of citizens have died, workers luckily. Filled with religious conviction, the townsfolk, foolish as they are, seized a traveling wizard and attempted to burn him at the stake for practicing dark magic.
I support this.
He walked out of the city unharmed. The same cannot be said for those who tried to burn him.
Still, I'm scared that
Bing.
gone up in flames.
I was hoping the council might unlock some funds from the treasury so we could rebuild. Perhaps a reparation from
Holy
before.
shit.
I believe that this is a reasonable request.
I think the treasury should just pay, yeah, they should pay up for once
Yeah.
in their fucking
I
lives.
think that the treasury should be.
I think the treasury
helping
should cough up.
people.
Thank God they didn't keep the veto for once in their miserable lives, right?
Fuck. Guys, listen. We can talk about this.
No, we really can't.
We can talk
No,
about
we
this.
really can't.
We
it
can
is-
talk about this, guys.
We really cannot.
So if you guys vote for something else, I'll give you guys 500 personal gold each.
All right, make it D,
No.
and we'll do that.
Make it D?
Yeah, I'll do it for D.
We'll
I'm
do
gonna
D.
rebel though with intention.
Okay,
Make it D, but I'm gonna rebel.
okay.
I'm gonna use the
Fine.
money to get out.
Fucking rebel, do it.
Gentlemen, are we doing D or are we just? Oh, you didn't even do the right one. You did Monarch's vote, you rat.
We'll
As
do
if
it for
I'm
the next
voting
one. I
that.
need to make sure that it happens, but I'll do it for the next
No,
one.
No, hey, gentlemen,
You
hey,
fucking
even
fuck.
though D is in my
No.
interest. Even though D is in my interest, I'm not even being bribed. No.
Yeah, well, I couldn't do it anyways if they were gonna do two.
You could have. Yeah, you could if you tie it.
No,
One of them would have voted
no.
for it.
If I did the $500 one, it wouldn't have added a
Yeah.
added a vote.
Oh, I know. I'm saying one of them most likely would have gotten the 500, and by one of them I mean Steven. Because he otherwise doesn't get a building.
You order the immediate reconstruction of Ionopolis. Cheap wooden houses take no time to build and populated by candle-wielding, dry blanket-bearing. What could go wrong? Yeah, 100%.
Oh, it didn't even do anything for me. I hate this game. I got no
You're
benefit.
correct.
In
I was hoping it
real
would
life,
boost your trade.
right? I was hoping something. It did nothing.
Wait,
A Kraken.
wait, why would
a
it boost
real
your
life
trade?
honest-
We were literally just saving your city. It would have like plateaued
Yeah,
it.
so I'm a
Stimulate the
trading.
economy.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
a
but, like,
trading settlement.
If we hadn't saved Ionopolis, then your trade would have gone down. We stopped it from going down. That's what we did.
Yeah.
Oh, so the argument is it did grow. It just you know,
Okay.
it was a negative, and then okay, whatever.
Yeah.
A real life, honest to ninth Kraken, just outside my harbor, off the western shore. either barbarians or krakens. No luck.
We don't sail. Don't worry.
We should send our navy to subdue the beast at once.
I love how every single event that Lucas has gotten has fucked him over in his territory.
It's been awful.
advantage in a sea battle, your majesty. Perhaps a lighter touch is preferable. It said Kraken can be appeased by an operate living creatures.
Sell them.
I'll
Who's
be
the
the High
Inquisitor?
Inquisitor.
Yeah, go for it,
Heretical
go for it.
nonsense. Cannot be considering this, your majesty.
Gotta be considering this, your majesty.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I say,
Let it be.
I say let it be.
Let it be. Whisper words of wisdom. Let it be.
Okay, I'll let you guys have fun with.
No, give me money.
You didn't use Odin
Give me
Coast?
money.
You didn't fucking do what I
I
wanted,
wouldn't
bitch.
give you
Why would I
money
give you
in this.
money? You little slut.
I wouldn't. Why'd I do what you want if you don't pay me?
I was gonna
bastard.
pay you
Didn't
in the
go
one
with those.
after. I just needed to make sure that
B
it would have
is, like,
happened,
more
and you
probable
said
to
no to
succeed,
that.
So I
So
say
fuck
B.
you.
No, C. Do
I
C.
say
Do
A
C.
to sabotage the
No,
monarch.
I wanted C. I thought it's even though B is more
Sabotage the
likely.
monarch.
I wanted B because I think it's. I wanted C because I think it's funnier.
Well, I have like no
5%?
stake in
Slightly
farming.
funnier.
5% for like a million% increase in funny is so worth it.
Oh wow, awesome.
Not if it impacts your trade.
Oh, I see.
Dozens of goats and cows are rounded up and carted off to Lord Nardikov's town, where they're dumped unceremoniously in water. The church's great anchor, the bizarre
No.
the
Yes.
Kraken presumably
It did it.
itself disappears back in the depths. Are you happy about that, Jake? It lowered the trade.
No, it went. It trade got up. What do you mean?
Oh, okay,
No,
never
it
mind.
raised the
It
trade.
raised it. Okay. Coastal villagers celebrate by burning Kraken effigies. Occasionally, tossing.
Oh,
Hopefully, you
this is
haven't
so
just spawned a
based.
cult. I think we did.
This is so
Hell
big.
yeah.
Please. I want the
The
gold.
cult of the Kraken.
I think we did start a cult.
Oh my! How did
End
that?
season.
Bankrupt.
And everything went.
Oh my god, pillaging!
What?
It's awful. No.
Oh no!
No,
Oh
no,
no!
Jake. Your Horus Majesty! Help us! The place is on fire! I'm drowned again! I can't catch a breath. Let's fucking go this again! Stop.
I don't think Jake's gonna win this game.
No,
Actually,
he's not!
How are they so
I think we're all gonna lose this game.
dumb?
I think all of us are going down.
As soon as it goes up by one, Jake comes in and
We must stop him, your majesty.
This
The
fucking
pagans are
family.
revolting and burning constant churches, stripping the gold from the altars. An example must be made for the third time.
This motherfucker is going down and taking everybody with him. Holy,
oh, only me! He's only taking me!
holy
No one else is bothered!
Oh god.
Oh my
Send the coastal army to
believe
fight off
this.
the Northerners.
Oh,
Please
Send
don't.
the coast to defeat
Oh.
the North.
send the marcher army. Oh,
well.
It would
I
be so
genuinely
typical
cannot believe.
for
I-
this council to find in
the-
favor of sending my army to defeat them to their deaths.
These,
It would be oh
these
so
dumbass
typical.
dumbass motherfuckers. I swear to God, none of them know about the plan. Like,
None of them are in on it.
none of them are in on it. There's like this dude who's in on it. He's just constantly
Arrest,
petting
arrest
people.
Sir Rivers the Fourth. Arrest Sir Rivers the Fourth.
Please.
I
Gi-
mean, at
give
this
us
point,
money.
like,
Give us money.
Arrest him.
please.
Arrest the Fourth. Arrest the Fourth.
gonna be real, like, if you arrest the fourth, you might just get another raid.
If you give us
Arrest
money,
the fourth.
if you give us money, we won't be as angry about those higher taxes
They
that
will
we know
run
you're
out
gonna
of Sir
impose.
Rivers.
I
Okay.
They will run out of Sir Rivers before we run out of arrest warrants.
Monarch's golden choice.
Thank you.
Oh wait, no, golden choice. Yeah.
That will compensate this bastard.
Oh my god.
I will still have to do a. I will still. Oh my god, the faith is 0. I will still have to implement a cruel tax at the end of the season just to get the treasury up. But I hope that
Sure.
helps. I hope that helps.
Oh
No,
my
you
god,
won't.
we're heathens.
By the time the Northern
No, I'm
Warriors
heathens.
cross back
Don't
over the
be
border,
this.
weighted down by loot, the coast is devastated. Several churches attached there.
These motherfuckers are so stupid.
Naturally,
How
the
rich
North
are you,
sees
Jake?
this as a
How
triumph
rich
of
are you?
the old gods over the Nines.
um,
And all the extra treasure doesn't hurt either.
2,400.
Oh my
I
god.
have 500 now. I only have the money I've been given. I lost everything it seems. It's awful.
Sorry guys,
Stream
my internet chat is
lagging.
Even then
I don't
you're-
know if that's-
Yeah. Even then, if you pay for a building, it's half compensation, but I will take it. It's still kind, so.
Alright, anyways.
This is fucking...
You'll never take me alive, you bastards. Valtor, lend me strength.
By the time he dies in a hail of arrows, a dozen members
Oh
of
my
the
god.
watch lie dead at his.
Alright, number 5. Let's see if he's dumb enough to do it again. Fucking damn it. How many times are they gonna keep doing this?
The other nobles whisper that you should have stamped out the raid earlier before the north. Now it's too late. The money around the north end can't be recovered.
As always, they win.
Alright, we're into servers the 5th. This is like the highest number I think we've ever gotten.
It's so
Yeah, I
high.
think so.
Your quest for an heir is finally and before the thing is held in your. I die.
You've
I
been quite awful.
I
You've
die.
been quite
I
awful,
ask
Jake.
that
So.
my crown passed down to
Pretty bad. The first
My
two
daughter.
times were like, okay, the first 2 times were
Arguable,
like,
arguable.
that was not my fault. That was
I think the second two were
no,
your
not
fault.
even arguable. That was just fun. Second 2 were my fault.
Nobles break into polite applause. An heir used the disability of the king.
Oh my god. that was so funny.
Can I be the first to congratulate you on your birth of your daughter? What is her name? We're
Take
on
it.
chief number 5, by the way.
Is it me or is there a lot of lag?
Yeah, my bad. My
Yeah,
internet
there's
is
a
being
fair bit of
weird
lag.
right now.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Thank Morgana, your highness. I'm sure little foreigner the second will grow up to be a chip off the old block, you fucking foreigner.
Okay. Congratulations on finding an heir. Now you just your ambition game, to win the game. Exit from master. Not if my kingdom goes fucking bankrupt.
Bankruptcy. Bankruptcy.
All
Should I
the
do
Part
it?
of the
empty
pro
Island.
bankruptcy.
where did it all go? I just perhaps spending a apart from X's precious option. Would get a loan. I left the crown jewel. Or perhaps crack open. We're buried with piles of. Oh, I've.
The northerner bankers come down with their giant chests. Here you go. All trust above board.
Always above the board.
None of these are great.
Yeah, that's what bankruptcy's like.
Also,
Might as well just
guys,
crack open the tombs, honestly.
so I own the
I think
Royal
you should
Mint,
just
don't
mint
I?
New coin.
Why don't I just mint some more coins?
No.
Honestly, go for it.
Yeah, I mean, why
Go
not,
for
right?
it.
I've never seen this go bad before.
It makes sense, honestly.
If I've learned anything.
Just make some more coins.
More coins.
Clearly, the treasurer didn't mention it because they were just too dumb to think of it.
You were clearly a little.
It's the end of the season,
embarrassed, so-
right?
Yeah, about.
So print more coins.
Because like the thing, if I lower authority, then Lucas just gets his thing won.
Well, I don't win the game. I have one more
Yeah,
after it,
like,
and I'm
but
not. In,
he
I wouldn't
advances
say I'm
to
in
the
the
next
best
stage.
position to win.
He
Yeah.
becomes the closest to winning the game.
Yeah.
I am closer to winning the game, but I am arguably in the worst position of the three, stat wise. Or it's not arguably. I just am.
Yeah.
Come on.
I have no money. I
Come on.
have no army. I have no trade.
You can still win.
I can,
Come on.
yes.
Make a choice. Make a choice.
I'm gonna take a loan
Good
from the
choice.
bank.
No,
a-
print money.
No.
Print money.
Oh wait, I like the loan. It lowers
open the
authority.
door.
No.
Boom.
What? Seriously?
Think of Stalin.
Oh my god.
Banker they sent. Oh, I fully skipped all of that dialogue. So who wants to be the banker?
What the hell?
25% interest?
I'll be the
Holy
banker. Wait, it's
fuck.
loading though. That sounds like a medieval loan, yeah.
You're making an
Jesus.
excellent decision, Your Majesty. You shall pay us back with 25% interest in 1 year.
Saddling the kingdom in debt isn't great optics. I had no. Alright, time
You
to
know
end
that
this.
there was this one
Actually, I have
one
plenty of
famous
other choices.
family of like Italians that basically front loaded the Habsburgs for like hundreds of years, and
That's-
they charged like between 15 and 30. Like they would charge those rates, and that was like a decent rate.
Insane.
Yeah. The ninth wait, what was the ninth god has finally answered our prayers, my friend.
Have they?
I think so. The council demands that the monarch's advisors resign, and the monarch is too weak to resist, or replacements are waiting in the wings. Once our advisors surround the monarch, we'll have complete control of what they hear. We will shape their reality. Oh. My game is also lagging. It just
Oh, you're
jumped to a
good.
screen about. Oh god. I better not be voting.
We're not voting.
It just went back like 20 minutes in the stream.
Oh no.
I'm not voting yet.
I'm just
Why
waiting
the hell?
here.
No, we're not voting.
Not
It's-
yet.
What the hell? What the hell happened?
Fresh.
Oh, now it's taking the bank loan out. Okay. Why
Just
is it?
refresh.
Okay, I'll refresh.
Have you tried clicking the live button?
No, just refresh. It's more
I'll
reliable
refresh.
one.
It's just lagging. I don't know why. We're all having lag.
Stuff like that keeps happening to me. I just refresh. It works.
Yeah, I'm trying to refresh. It's literally just not happening. Like the screen's frozen.
You wanna like get off the
Now it's
stream
good.
and
Now it's loading. Give it a sec.
We'll treat the monarch like a mushroom. Keep them in the dark and feed them.
Oh wait, that's the other guy's shit.
Now, let's not be vulgar. The question is, what to do with this control?
Oh, this is a hard question. Do I stay with the monarch or do I rebel in the last second or make others rebel? I think it's so funny to do this. I have to. Even if I think the first one is more realistic, because if everyone rebels, I'm in a better position. But I think this one's too funny. And Yeah. Once we've taken over the monarch's inner circle, we'll convince them to abdicate. The good of the kingdom, of course. Of course, and appoint me in their place, I assume. Indeed. Won't the other regions be furious? If they despise the current monarch, they'll welcome a new monarch with open arms, even if it's a coast dweller.
The final
For the
stage of their
final stage of
scheme,
Maybe not me.
the patricians raise other regions' defiance, so a combined total of at least 10, or ensure another region begins a
Ten?
rebellion.
Jesus Christ, 10? I
Oh.
thought it was gonna be like...
It's
fucking
at
hell.
8 though right now.
Yeah, but I thought it would be 8 or something.
But the problem is, if anybody rebels, then it's game over. You
Ooh.
just win.
Ooh.
Well, yeah,
Alright,
but now they're not
Jake.
gonna rebel.
Jake, here's what's gonna happen.
Which one do you want?
Well, you want trade, so you fund that yourself. And then I want you to fund my farming.
Okay,
And I'll put
No, don't
300.
do
I can
it.
do that.
He's poised to win right now, Jake.
I mean, the farming doesn't really help me to win. It's just
Don't
being
give him
there.
the
The farming
farming.
does not help it win.
Don't
Also,
let him
wait,
get the
why-
farming.
I need.
Why can't I? Oh, the auction started.
Yeah,
Uh,
you're gonna get the trade regardless.
Yeah, and then you can just. Well, you don't want to help Steven as well, because Steven's gonna go for
I'm
the
not helping
minus.
you.
Steven's gonna get military, so if you don't fund mine, he's getting that.
Don't fund
Yeah, no.
his. It doesn't give
I'm
you
gonna fund
anything.
yours. Like, Lucas, I'm
It gives you
funding yours.
nothing.
But he doesn't want to fund you to get yours.
I
Why? It doesn't matter as much for mine.
Yes, it does.
Like,
You're getting
he's just
military. It's
wasting-
huge.
In that case, he's just wasting money to help you for no reason.
Even
Why
if
is
you
he
don't,
wasting?
if you don't
It's
100%
compensation.
care about your
It is-
money right now, what you do is just like crank it up to max, and then like you're gonna have to pay a lot of money to offset that if you want to.
No,
build
he's
it.
only going to need to pay
I can
200
literally
because
just
he's willing to
spend-
help.
Yeah, but if you do 700
It doesn't
then-
matter. It doesn't
then
matter.
for
No
both-
matter what, I'm screwed at
for
this point.
both the
outbid
run,
him.
for
I
both
can
the
outbid him on both buildings.
yeah, but like
Because
if you
apparently
out
Jake is convinced that he needs to just blindly give stuff to his rival.
Well,
for
he's not
no-
giving. It
nothing
doesn't
in
do
return.
anything. It doesn't do anything for me.
Exactly.
This is
He's
literally
spending his money for no
Here's the thing.
reason.
He doesn't want you to get military. It's more about that
It
than his
doesn't
about
matter
helping.
if I
Finds
get the
you an
military.
Steven,
Yes, it does.
guys,
It doesn't.
does.
if
It
if you pay 700
It
for the
doesn't.
military, then he's gonna have to pay 700 twice to keep military out of the
No,
auction.
he's not, because you're forgetting that.
Because there are
you're
two buildings.
forgetting
There's
that
two
someone
buildings that you
here has
auction.
500 that they're going to already pay for theirs. He only needs to pay 200 to push that.
Even if Lucas
500
doesn't
to
do that, I
700.
can still outbid Steven. and
He
have
can
more
pay
money
both
than
of them. He's so rich. He doesn't even
No.
need.
There's
We-
nothing I
can-
can do at this point.
like,
There's nothing I
Ellie,
can do.
I can spend 1,600 and win both of them.
Yeah, the point
without-
is to make you
without
spend the
contact
money.
and still have money left over.
Like Steven
He's
can
not
still.
spending that much more money. It doesn't matter.
You know what the
Nothing I
base
do
option?
matters anymore.
Trade and stability -1 is kind of base.
Nothing I do matters anymore.
Correct.
Nothing I've done ever mattered. There's never been a point in this game where
Welcome to my world.
Die multiple times. The funniest thing about I do this, Lucas, and I still end up the richest guy at the table.
That's
I
crazy.
hate all of you.
You don't have to, no, don't pay the whole thing. I'm gonna pay it. Oh, well,
I
mean, you
genuinely
already-
hate all of you.
Consider this reparations, Lucas.
Sure. It doesn't really help me, but it's nice symbolically at least.
I want to end here.
Are you
I'm
serious?
tired. I'm
Steven.
tired. It's been over 2 hours.
Steven, what?
We can finish up.
Why?
We can't
I-
finish up
I mean, we are getting
unless
close
you
to the
mean that
game.
you're giving it to just unless we're all like, oh yeah, we're just gonna throw it to Lucas.
No, I mean, I'm
which
good to
seems
keep
like-
Ellie's
going.
about to win. You know that, right? Ellie's close to
Ellie
win
is
as well.
doing really well.
Ellie's not close to winning.
I'm
Yes.
not.
Hasn't gotten the ambition yet.
She needs the military.
She's
Anyway,
probably not gonna
speaking
get
of the
military
ambition-
objective, but she could get the other objectives.
I don't want to play anymore.
If you don't want to play anymore, we can pick up,
Steven,
yeah.
why?
Because it's been over 2 hours and everything, like almost nothing has actually helped me that much in the long run.
Yeah,
mean-
same.
What?
To
What
be
do you mean
fair,
same? You're on the
Same?
final part.
Hello?
You're about to win, Lucas.
Yeah,
What
I'm
do you
in the
mean
final
same?
part, but not because things have helped me. Just kind of things happen that way.
He literally picked the hard objective to fulfill, Steven.
I mean,
What-
I
how
did-
did I choose the hard objective to
No,
fulfill?
I picked the hard one to be
No.
funny.
No,
I mean,
it's not
no,
the hard one to
Lucas picked
fulfill. What
the
do you mean it's the
impossible
hard one to fulfill?
I guess-
the stability was at 4. That's harder. He's only 2 away from getting his objective.
You know, you do know
he only
stabi-
needs the defiance to go up, or for one of us to
The
rebel.
stability
It's
one is
not
only like
hard
plus
at
2 or
all.
plus 3.
regardless,
It's
No,
really-
it's
the
more than
fucking
that.
end.
Stability is that one is hard. Don't you
No,
remember?
it's always +2 for the final one, and 6 stability is pretty difficult to end on when it's going to end the game because no one will want to.
It's
Same.
not difficult
well, I mean, like, I guess regardless, like, everybody's
because
been
it's
pretty
something that the
stable
monarch
at
could be working with you to do.
So,
The
okay.
thing is that
Wait, you're agreeing then that I took the harder one? Stability's easier is what you just said because the monarch can do it. Defiance, the monarch can
they're both
lower it.
easy. They're both as easy as each other. Neither of them are hard.
I think defiance
Neither of
is
them
harder.
are harder than the other.
I think defiance is harder. That was my intention.
No, neither of them are harder.
Well, I mean, like,
No,
this,
we're doing a rebellion.
what we can do
rebellion.
is we can keep playing and we
Like,
can
it
play a
zones
different
out
game
that
for
Oh,
now.
that's true.
objective.
The game is very intense.
mean-
We could probably, like, find, like, a chiller game to play. Finish off the night. Guess
Steven,
what? That.
literally, I've made no fucking progress on my objective because
Yeah.
the RNG keeps having to be
And guess what?
counterproductive to my objective.
Lucas is working with you actively to get yours.
No, I wasn't. I didn't pay anything. I had no choice in that. I was just being diplomatic and
He
nice.
literally had 0. He literally, Steven, I was being nice about it. He literally had 0. Yeah.
Yeah, but Lucas
don't
and
know
I
what
could have
to tell
worked
you.
together to do something against you.
No, you
and
couldn't
he
have.
refused
I
to
still
come
had
to
more
me.
money than both of you at the table combined.
Yeah, but we could have forced you to bankrupt yourself then.
Why would I do
Okay,
that?
but I still get my objective. I still get closer to my objective.
And also, I did. Jake was nice and bankrupted himself. He spent 1,600. He did not
I
have
didn't
to
even
spend that.
bankrupt myself.
He's still the
relatively
richest
speaking,
of
'cause I'm
us.
still richer than all of you.
I mean, yeah, he's still richer than us because he had like, he had literally 4 times my
Because I
money.
took all your money.
Yeah.
Like, Steven, I don't understand. Like,
The game just
why
kind of
you-
happened that way.
I'm tired of
Like,
when
Steven?
you two always cut
Steven,
deals with
anybody
each
should-
other, but no one ever cuts deals with me.
What do you
I mean, I
mean? You
wasn't
literally cut a
cutting
deal with
deals.
Lucas constantly.
I did cut
No,
deals.
he did not cut deals with me. There was only times where we happened to want the same thing. He never
No,
cut a deal with
At
me.
the start, I did say a
literally
couple
what
of
I've been-
deals.
What deals were they?
I don't remember, but I said, Steven, we could work this one out. Let's do it. And then you laughed and we did it together.
Even I think
No,
we were
those
just
were
cutting
all
deals
times-
pretty
Those weren't
frequently
those
throughout the
weren't
game.
deals. Those weren't deals. Those were times where literally it just we happened to our interests were just aligning. It wasn't a deal.
That's the
No,
same thing with Jake. That's the joke.
No, it isn't.
Literally, what we would. That's
When have I
isn't.
been acting against my interests?
Right then, you
when the
were
fuck have
willing
I been
to help pay
acting
for the
against
stuff.
my interest.
I mean,
Well, actually,
yeah.
no. The main thing right there is that Jake just acted against his own interest by paying that much money.
Well, I wanted to pay for it. I didn't want to pay the whole thing, but I wanted to pay like 200 because I felt bad making him pay everything because he didn't have to. I still think that
Yeah,
would
no,
be
that's
amazing.
the case of Jake
I
acting against his own
genuinely-
interest just to spite me, pretty much.
I don't think he did it to spite
No,
you. He
not to
doesn't want you
spite
beating his military. It
Steven,
helps Ellie.
Steven,
I mean,
zoning
it's
you
the
out
same
from achieving that
difference.
objective is literally. Steven, zoning you out from achieving that objective and maintaining my military advantage is literally in my interest. I don't know what to
And
tell
you were giving Lucas what he
You can't
wants.
complain about that.
You were giving Lucas what he
Okay.
wants. You were giving the guy who was closest to winning what he wanted.
I don't want it. It was a joke. The trade does nothing
Then
for
at
me.
that point, the
What the
thing
fuck
you
are
should
you
have
gonna
gone
do
for would be something that was, I don't know, that would have either been more neutral or something that would even help me because that wasn't the military.
I mean,
What the
I'm gonna
fuck
be
is
honest.
one fu- Steven, what is one farming gonna do for him?
Yeah. Stability is
It doesn't
arguably
matter.
more impactful because then you can rebel. It makes it easier for my thing. So arguably, farming is the best one.
I forget what the other ones were, but still, the farming.
Lower
It was
my
lower
trade
faith.
was another one.
Yeah.
Raise my faith
And
was
anyway,
another one.
the main
and then
point is
your
that you're still
military, and
giving
then
him a
something,
free
and then the
point.
lower
You're giving
staff.
him a point with him having to pay nothing for it. Like, why would you
Yes.
do that?
Because it's better than the other options.
Because it's literally better than letting you get closer to your objective.
So the
It's
options
already
were
his objective.
Yeah, I am. That's why he's not lowering stability, because then it would be easier for me to do mine. Both of the things you had, Steven, would help other players. Increasing my farming does nothing.
Increasing his farming literally does nothing.
You still
Decreasing my
shout it
trade
out
makes
just
me.
to
Decreasing my
decreasing
trade
your trade
makes me
does the
less
same
money.
thing that increasing his trade does.
No,
No,
it doesn't.
doesn't.
No, he needs
It
No, it
needs to
12
be a
of.
does.
combined value
No,
better than us having
Steven.
12.
No,
It-
his
Steven, you don't
decreasing
understand
his
me.
trade doesn't do anything.
Yes, it does, Steven. He had his
Doesn't.
goal. His goal was to have a
His goal
combined
was
total.
our trade combined to go up.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
why
his did not factor into it.
That's why he
His trade
didn't
Yeah,
go
do.
but
down,
like
and it
Steven,
wouldn't
why would I
matter.
decrease my own trade
Why
when it
would
makes me
he-
money?
Why would you
Yeah.
increase his farming?
Because it doesn't do anything. Trade
Because
makes
it
you
does
money.
nothing.
No, it doesn't make you money. The stats
What?
only matter for when you have the rolls and stuff.
Okay, so then why would I decrease my own roll chance?
Why would you increase his own thing?
Because
for
it's that
free?
or you get a military. It's not
Because
for
it's
free.
better than fucking decreasing my own roll chance.
And also, it's not just
But then
like
at that point, then why didn't you just let him buy something? And then
because I
fund the
can't have
rest?
it. No, that
Why
was
did
him
you
just
do it
being
for
nice.
free?
He was just being nice
That
for
was
that point.
that
And
was
the
quite
point
literally
is though
me
that he was
trying to.
being nice to
that
you
was
for
quite
no reason.
Steven.
It's not
That
that
was
nice
quite
to
literally.
me. It's more
It literally
RP.
isn't, because it's the exact same thing that I want. It just means that he spends less money on it, but I still remain the richest guy at the table.
Yeah,
and I'm
it's just
still richer
being
than him
nice.
by 300.
It's just
And I'm
LARPing.
gonna be real with you, Steven. I don't think we've seen the event of the. I don't think we've seen the end of the raid chain. I think we are gonna see more.
The raid chain in the
So-
long run hasn't really done much, actually, even to hurt Lucas in the end,
Oh
apparently.
no, it's hurt Jake more than anybody. Is the irony.
Yeah, that's
But the thing is
fucking
also,
ironic
like,
part.
we've gotten basically no events that affect military, so, like, I haven't been able to do anything for my objective. Because, like, we
Yeah.
almost never get any
We
events
had
to
a
military.
few.
We had a few. We
We had
lowered
a
yours
few,
in one or
But
two.
no, most of the ones that have military have been mainly Lucas's military.
No, my military hasn't changed.
His
been at
military has
the
been
entire
3 the
game.
entire
Yeah,
time.
no, I'm saying that most of the options where there is military, it's usually been Lucas's military.
No, we had the Golem one, which could
Or
increase.
your
We had like
military.
we had two
The
or
Golem
three
one,
for you.
the Golem one alone, which was
We've had-
everyone voted against me.
We've had 2 or 3 for your
yeah.
military.
The Golem
mean-
one alone, where everyone voted against me.
I mean, that's kind of
Including
how.
the
there was
Monarch, who
no
wanted to
other-
increase military, so I don't know why the Monarch was opposed with me also. in
Yeah,
that case.
you can say that, but I'm saying, Steven, this game is.
I'm
this
saying
game
that this
is
game
all
I've
about
been
pl-
extreme. No, I'm saying that this game I've been getting super unlucky with just the events that we've gotten in
Okay,
the first place.
you want to talk how
And then
fucking
you two have
unlucky
been
we are with
working
the events?
together,
Steven,
and then after
Steven,
at
do you
that
want
point,
to talk
like, I
about
just
who's
don't
been fucking
want to
unlucky
play
with the
anymore
events?
because,
I
like,
have
what's the
literally-
point? I
I
can't
have
do
l-
anything. I'm
Steven,
powerless here,
Steven, shut
basically.
the Steven, respectfully, shut the fuck up about unluckiness with the events, because I have quite literally been sitting on my same fucking objective and going backwards on it for literally
himself.
seasons upon seasons, and I'm on my 5th fucking guy, Steven. If I am
Jake
not
said 4
mad
times.
and wanting to end this, then
You're
what
sti-
fucking round do you have? No, literally, tell me this.
I'm not saying that you have any less reason to be mad than I do. Although also that at the same time, at least your events are doing something. And in theory, like, there should have been, like, we chose the wrong options, I think, for those events, honestly, in the long
What?
run. I think
You
that's the
voted-
answer. We chose the
what do you
wrong
mean? You
options.
We don't know that. Yeah, you voted. We don't know
You
that, man.
fucking
We're just.
know.
You're just
Because
doing
I
the.
seriously doubt that the only outcome of that event chain is, oh, it happens over and over again. I'm
I
pretty
don't
sure
think
we were
it is,
choosing the
yeah.
options
I
that
think it's
literally were
RNG.
occurring.
I think it's RNG. I think it's just funny. I think it just happened.
Quite literally.
Yeah, no,
like,
all I'm saying
but
is
you-
that I'm
but
certain
Steven,
that at
I'm
least one
not
of those
fucking
options
mad.
would have led to it
I'm
actually
not
ending.
mad about the. I'm not mad about it.
No,
I
and
think
then
it's
what I'm mad
fucking
about is
hilarious.
then after that like there's never a chance for like where people are working together, and late after the beginning of the game, no matter what, after the beginning of the game, there wasn't really any deals where it's like, oh, make a deal with me because something where I won. It's like at that
You-
point I've been knocked out. There's nothing
you-
that like there was no
okay,
deals after
Steven,
with me.
The reason there's no
And
deals.
then Ellie also taxed me out of Oblivion, so I had no money anymore. There's nothing I
Because
can
you
do
were the
about it.
lowest defiance. That one
Yeah,
at least made
Yeah,
sense.
that
but
one
there's
made
nothing I can
sense.
do about it. I had
I
almost
know
no money
that's the whole
already,
game,
and then
Steven.
so she reduced
That's
me
the
down to
nature of
basically
the
no
game,
money.
Steven. I don't know what
Yeah,
to
but
tell
then
you.
at that point, I have nothing I can do. I have no agency.
I don't know
That's
if
what I'm
that's
saying. I
The
had
game
no
is all
agency.
RNG. What do you want?
I had
It's
basically
literally
no
mostly
agency.
RNG. I don't know
That's
what
the
to tell
problem
you.
I have, is that I
Steven.
had basically no agency.
the whole game is quite literally like everyone's able to really police each other, and then someone accidentally stumbles over the next goalpost, and that's just how the game works.
But there's nothing I was doing. Like, the point is, though, what I'm saying is that the policing was more you three policing. I didn't have much agency in this.
Fairly
I don't
policing.
know if that's true.
Me, dog, you fucking slapped the shit out of me.
He- I
How did I do that alone? It just so happened that
Not alone,
someone
but in
was on
concert
the
with
same
Lucas,
side.
like what you're saying with,
I'm-
with me.
Not
Like,
I'm gonna be
intentionally.
honest. The only reason I got
Well,
the
I
thing
wasn't doing it intentionally to you either.
again,
The one time that I could say that I was doing it,
It
to Zoe
was
Rock
every single
intentionally.
time.
Okay,
Every
you-
single time. You always talked about how you wanted to choose options that were against me. Every single time.
there were two.
And also,
there were
whenever
two
there's an
instances
option
that
to
I will
lower
say
my
that I
military,
intentionally
you
zoned.
immediately wanted to lower my military, despite the
I
fact
mean-
that right now, like, Lucas is talking about how, like,
Because it's not
we,
even like with the
we
military
haven't been
thing.
conspiring to lower. We haven't been conspiring to lower, like, for instance, your our trade and stuff like that.
With military,
Um,
it's also
We
Because
directly
of
never
what I
effective
was
on
conspired
saying.
me.
to- We never
because,
conspired
I'm
to raise
trying
the
to
authority
raise my
around
military.
me against Lucas. And yet, every single time that it comes to military, you
Hold on.
always make sure to try and lower mine.
Slow down, because the authority was increased to 7. The only reason
Yes,
it went
but
down
no,
is
but what I'm
because
saying
of
is that
I would also,
no, but what I'm
Steven, I'd
saying
like
is
to
that
point
whenever
out
we
that
got
when
the
it came to
events,
lower,
no one was
Steven.
ever conspiring against you, Lucas. No,
Yes,
no
we
one ever
did.
went immediately.
Yes,
No
we
one
did.
ever. No,
We
no
literally
one's
did.
immediate
We
reaction.
literally were
No
talking
one.
about how we're not going to try to lower authority.
You're not listening to me. You're not listening to me. Oh my god.
Go talk.
I was telling you, there was never a case where the first reaction someone had to an event was, ooh, authority going up, because of the fact that Lucas would be, get bad consequences of that. But every single time there was an event that said it would lower my military, every single time, Jake, your immediate reaction was, ooh, I can't wait to choose that one.
I mean, if you're the military
It's in my
faction,
strategic interest.
if you're the military faction, it's much more. There's like
But
some
it was
things
in
that
our
are more
strategic
direct.
interest also to increase authority, and also to
Yeah,
for Lucas and
I
I
did
to
that.
increase our own
I
trade.
They
and
did.
everything.
I don't know
But
if you noticed,
we
but
still
I did
never
that multiple times.
had that reaction to events immediately, where the first thought
Okay,
was, oh,
but
I can't wait to go ahead
why
and
did it-
destroy.
Okay, but part of
why
Steven,
didn't you do
literally
that,
part of
Stephen?
that
Then
is because of the fucking intra-character rivalry where
What?
you fucking killed my guy, like, first.
yeah, it
Well,
was more.
that part didn't have an effect on our agendas. That part was just funny.
Yeah, we
Well,
were.
yeah,
I'm kind
but,
of like half
The
LARPing, half playing.
military had a part. Yeah, when I was always voting for the character to kill, that was part because mainly LARP, because it was funny. But the thing is that one also didn't directly impact any of our agendas.
Yes, it did. That was
No, it didn't.
usually authority or stability tied. Those like every
Yeah.
agenda matters. Also,
Authority
if
and
Steven,
stability. Okay, yeah, no, authority and
Steven.
stability, but just those.
Steven, all of the ones that killed Jake literally increased authority. And I did some of them anyways because I thought it was funny. We literally had a conversation where I was like, "It makes my game harder, but please do it."
Regardless, the reason
I
I
mean,
did
I
it though
literally-
wasn't because Regardless, the reason I did
I would
it
also
wasn't
like to point
because
out
it
that I
raised
sometimes
authority. My
voted for the
reaction
ones that
wasn't like,
imprisoned me
oh, I
anyways
can't wait to
because
go. I can't wait to go increase authority to spite you. That wasn't the reason
I
why I
wouldn't
did
mind if you did. I think it's funny. Like I literally said it at one point that I'm spiting myself because I want vengeance from Jake, and then I screamed about not getting any money back.
it. No, well, I'm saying. My point is, I'm saying that I never had that reaction to the authority events, and then every time there was a military decrease my military, Jake's first reaction was, "Oh, I can't wait to decrease his military."
Yeah, he feels. I mean, his whole faction
And
is
I
about
never had that
military.
reaction. You never had that reaction.
No, I didn't because my military's shit.
No, I mean that no one else had that reaction to events where it saw that like went exactly contrary to what something wants. So they immediately were like, "Oh, I can't wait to go ahead and do that just because it goes against
You-
someone."
It's
But
not
every
just
time it had the military, Jake was like, "Oh, I can't wait to vote for that."
okay, Steven, slow down. You do understand that 2 of the 4 players in this game wanted your military to be higher than Jake's, right?
Didn't matter because neither of you ever did anything to
But I'm saying-
help it anyway.
No. 2 of the 4 players, as in the Monarch and you, wanted this thing. The only person who always doesn't want this is Jake because he wants
Well,
military
first of
to
all,
be.
the Monarch didn't actually even help me increase my.
Okay, but that's
authority.
different. You want to say
think
you're
it
talking about
did.
Jake doing this?
I've been trying, but like
You
like
vetoed the
trying.
golem.
When
You
when
I
vetoed the
did you-
vetoed the
military
when did
golem
you
because
do
it would have angered.
Yeah.
I had other things to balance other than just the military agenda. I was trying to balance Defiance because I didn't want I didn't want rebellions from Gus and Jake.
There's Jake.
If you
yeah.
had done Monarch's Choice on the military option, and I voted for it, you could have just broke the tie in favor of that one.
We did a lot of
And it was the
those
six-
though.
six-
We did a lot of those for other things.
She
For you
sent
and
my
I made.
fucking army to fight my
I
own
don't think
fucking
there's
rebels
any
instead of
option.
fighting
I don't think there's any
instead of having
option
you
that
fight your
won
rebels.
thanks to the Monarch's help that was one that actually affected my military.
Well, I mean, in either way, like that, like the lack of choices that
I mean,
affected
Steven, you
military
know what you did
wasn't
do
Because
that one
like,
was
time?
our
there was
initiative.
only I
You
think
fucking
the only
Steven,
one
in the
I think
fucking
the
One at a
only
time.
one
fucking
that
council, Steven,
before
One at a
that
time.
had
One at a time.
military boost was the Golem one, and the
no-
Monarch refused to.
okay.
We
No,
would have
but
won
then there
it,
was
the
the
Monarch
other
and
one.
I,
There was
but the
the
Monarch
other one,
refused to do
Steven.
anything.
Steven, if you would just shut the fuck up for 1 second. There was the council crisis one where she vetoed sending your military to deal with the fucking deserters.
Yeah. Also, we
That
did
was
lower
also really
Jake's
important.
military.
Yeah, but
we
that was
did,
amongst.
Lowered mine by 1.
we lowered
It helped
Jake's by
reach your
2 throughout the
goals.
game. We lowered his by
Exactly.
2, and it went up by 1 for Jake, and yours went up by 1, and I think we decreased it by 1.
I think that the increase and decrease by 1 happened before though I even knew my objective was the military.
No, no.
No, I think it
the-
was.
the
I think it
fucking-
was. Yeah, I think it was.
No, it
the
only
Nazi- the
decreased
crisis
once
one-
after. It only decreased once after we learned my objective was
second,
decrease the military.
Let's one person talk at a time. I'm
but
gonna go
Ellie
get some
decreased-
drink.
but
Steven talk. Then Jake
Ellie-
talks, and I come back.
Ellie decreased my military after she learned that objective and specifically vetoed decreasing yours in
I'm
that one
just
event
tired.
chain. Like, that's not a fucking excuse.
Hey, if you're tired, then we can stop playing.
We can stop here if you're tired, but like, I'm telling you, man, that's not like fucking.
Even, are you still good to play something else? Because I would love to play something like golf with your friends. Something that we can, kind of de-stress
I
after.
mean, I only have
after...
the Chromebook.
Oh, you do only have the Chromebook.
I don't.
What can you do with the
Chromebooks.
Chromebook, Jake?
I would be down to be in the chat, but like, I wouldn't be able to play.
Can we do Jackbox? You guys think?
I would not be opposed.
Again? We are at
Fine.
Jackbox? I think we need something to.
I'm back.
I think we need something after this game to kind of de-stress. Is that alright?
I think we can talk another minute. I think if Steven feels like we're being biased, I would like him to like understand at least what we're trying to say.
I think we should take a break from the talking. From conversation. I think we're not really getting anywhere. I think it's move on to something and then later when had a bit of time to process the game. Because it is a very intense game.
Well, I
Things-
think I think the game is I don't know. It reminds me of the way people get angry about Root, where the whole reason people get angry is because all of Root is like, you know, the biggest things that are frustrating is when someone doesn't police, but this game is literally all about policing.
Yeah.
It's just that.
I mean, I
It's
guess
just like-
it is kind of like getting mad at your family at Monopoly. Like, you know, It
don't
gets- it
know.
gets to be
That's
a
not
lot.
real game. That's not a real game. No,
it's
I'm
not a
in.
real. I love Monopoly.
No, there's no joy in Monopoly.
I love playing
don't believe that.
Monopoly. Because like people get
Monopoly
so
is
upset because they don't
even
win, and
worse.
it's like I'm always like in last place. I'm like I'm having so much fun right now.
I can't have fun when they tell me pay $1,000 to stay a night at a fucking hotel or something.
But it's super funny when you're like,
Just
Christ,
American
I'm fucking
experience.
bankrupt.
No, that's not funny.
I don't know, I
It's
think
awful.
I think generally though, like when I'm playing a game, it's like I don't really care if I'm losing, right? Like as long as everybody's having fun. So
I agree, but I
It's-
like games where there's like some games where most of the joy is in the misery of others, and Monopoly to me is that type of game. It's
Yeah.
not, you don't feel great. You're like, oh, I made a good investment, and now this person is suffering, and I win. Like I don't know. It's not a very. I don't feel camaraderie after a Monopoly game.
really, I don't know. As long as like
I'm
nobody
being
gets
real, I
pissed at
haven't
each
played
other, I
Monopoly
love it.
since I was like 8.
Oh my god, there's
Yeah, no one
this.
get. Yeah, sure. You don't get. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say like there's this like pirated Monopoly like online game, that isn't Monopoly. I don't remember what the name of it. If I can find it.
Oh,
You are.
God.
I'm not playing Monopoly. I'm
Oh, it's
serious.
called
I don't
Rento.
I
like
don't
that
wanna
game.
It's
play
not Monopoly. It's
Monopoly.
called Rento.
I don't want to play
And
Monopoly.
the
Like, dude, I'm
two,
pretty sure they
I don't wanna
invented
play Rento.
Monopoly to be literally hated. Like,
the
to
two
be-
property. It literally was. It literally was. The two properties
Like-
on the cover of this pirated thingy Rento is Sudan and Libya.
Oh God. Wait.
So maybe
Sudan?
maybe we
What?
don't. We don't do that.
Why Sudan and Libya? They don't border each other.
What the
How does
fuck?
that work?
Maybe we don't do that one.
Me buying the country of Libya.
Oh, we can just talk in general.
You can just
I don't know
talk.
if we. I'm on my Mac, so I don't really have proper games to do things, and I don't think Jake can really play most games from his
And
Yeah.
Stop
Ghost.
putting it there like we're gonna No, we're not. I'm not
I'm
playing.
not playing Rento. I'm
I-
not playing Rento.
I do not feel
Like-
hurt, Ellie. I told you. I told you it is no my
I'm
least
not
favorite
playing
board game 2
Rento.
minutes ago. I'm not. You are not going. Oh, great! We're playing a derivative of this game. Please, no.
Wait, do you guys want to play Do you guys want to play Cards Against Humanity and get me banned from YouTube?
I'd be down. I'd be down.
I mean, I'm fine with doing that or just kind of sitting around talking.
We
I
can
don't
just sit
mind
for a
either
bit.
you
one.
can just end the stream as well.
Yeah, you can end the
I've not
stream.
played cards in a while though.
Wait, I want to play cards though. I really want to play cards. Steven, what you got for playing cards?
Steven, what do you want to do?
Ours is fine.
I think let's play cards. I really want to play cards right now, because I haven't done it in a while. Let me make a game and I'll get on it.
Do you want to stop talking, Steven? Do you want to do cards?
Ours is fine.
Love cards, and it'll get
Be
us
honest,
it'll
Steven.
get us to a good space again. I think it'll get us to a good space again. Let me set up game. It does not allow me to have my name. I create game password. And
Is there not other shitty? Is there not other shitty online games?
no, but I haven't played cards in a
Like
while
Ellie
though.
said, there's Jackbox, but
Okay,
that's
I'll
about
play.
it.
I'd play Jackbox, but I'll play this as well.
I've not
Okay,
played
what-
cards in so long.
I haven't played cards in, and I really want to.
Okay.
What packs do you guys want? The
Alright,
base game,
work.
the college pack. Let's do the sci-fi pack, science pack. Or pack. No. Retail pack, the big geek. No, let's get rid of the fantasy pack. Right. Thousands. AI pack. Sorry, who is terrorist?
Oh, that sounds
Who do you
awful.
think
Oh,
it
that's
is?
me.
Who's what?
Like,
I'm
I don't
terrorism.
think can't do that as a name.
Why not?
Why
He
not?
just did.
He just did. We're in America.
We're in America. Okay, that's fair.
He could come in as beautiful brown boy, and you could do. nothing
I'm
about it.
sorry.
It's true.
Let's get this party started already.
Give me a
We've
second.
got some cards to dish out.
I need to change the okay. Okay. Yeah. Are you ready to
That's
go?
fine.
Yep.
Maybe.
Okay. All right. I start as the
Oh my
cards
God, I
are.
got the card.
So you're not gonna believe, but I'm you from the future. You've got to stop blank.
exciting.
Mm.
Gonna put some
The
music.
thinker.png.
I'm gonna
I
get
love the
so
thinker.
banned. I'm gonna get so banned right now. You're not gonna believe this, but I mean,
Well, then don't
Sure.
stream.
you've got to stop. I'm gonna stop streaming. I'm not gonna stop.